and we start recording Cats in the Chat. Quack. Quack. Meow, he says, like a cat. Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We're about to get in here. We're about to play some Obscur, QUACK-pedition 33. We're just getting everything all set up. Making sure, is my volume good? Is my cat's good? All right, he left. Quack. Boom. Boom. But I hope everybody's having an absolutely wonderful, fantastic, fanquackstic Wednesday. I hope your week is going well so far. One more week for you before exam. Yo, let's go. I'm excited. I know you're going to do well. I'm also just excited for you to like have like your free time back. You know what I'm saying? Because I assume that it's kind of like consuming you. Taking a small break, good for you, man. Good for you. Honestly, like it's like I was saying the other day, and I probably lost my train of thought. But what I intend to say is that I know how difficult it can be to kind of give yourself that break, thinking that you just need to like keep your bill to the grindstone. You know what I'm saying? Little bill, quack, little duck bill. And so the fact that you're giving yourself a small break is, from what I've heard, from what I understand, it is a very, very healthy, very wise thing to do. It's also a very challenging thing to do because if you're anything like me, you just feel like you have to just power through it constantly without, ever stopping or like letting up. And that's not healthy and could actually end up being like more damaging in the long run than just like taking a break. Quack. So good for you, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing that. Like, I think that's super freaking cool. Again, you strike me as a very, very like intelligent, hardworking individual. So I know you got this. 1 week. Oh man, I cannot wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for you to like experience it. Like I can't wait to hear how you did. And I cannot wait for you to have your free time back. Because I know that you just recently got into Witcher 3 and Obscur, QUACK-pedition 33. So I'm looking forward to talking to you about that and the exam and everything because I like having you here. Quack. Also, can we talk about the 20 stream streak? The 20 stream streak? Pastel using all of them emotes. Coffee's in the chat. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, duck bills. I got duck bills, bro. I'm flush with cash. I got my money up, not my funny up. Tight. Except I got both. All right, what are we even doing here? Lum da dee dum. Let's switch on over. 20 stream streak. Quack. Oh, girl. Screaming in my ear. Oh right, we had just done this little maze, and had put my duck brain to the test. Quack quack quack. Quack. It had tested my duck brain, my IQ. Did you know that the Q in IQ stands for quack? It doesn't. It doesn't. So what is this thing? So this thing's a soul then, right? Is that what we're seeing? I must ask. Who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is that why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what, brother? You gotta elaborate. Like, it rings. Something beckons to me. So, you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wood boards? What did I get? Do you not see I'm exposed? I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. I mean, yeah, man, sure, you can have them. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Whoa. Nobody can touch me now. What's up, biggin? Yo, bro, you looking kind of tough, though, mate. What is this? Also, how was I just carrying these boards around? Are they all doors? You have way too many channel points. You may need to do duck mode while I'm fighting. Aw, quack. Activate duck mode. Assuming that the monster is a friend that we had to look for by the new powerful guy. So yeah, so there are Nevrons that are in this area, or rather that are in this world, that are seemingly non-hostile. They will not attack us like the other Nevrons do, and they can be identified or distinguished by their usually pale or white color, like this individual has. So like you can see that like all of his stuff is like kind of like whitish, as opposed to the ones that I think are like a darker like green or blue. I do know that there is an NPC that you can find who essentially judges your actions based on how you interact with these white Nevrons. And if you are not the instigator, like if you're not the aggressor in those kinds of situations, then I think that you will be rewarded, but I actually don't remember all that well. You know what I do remember? To sip on my coffee. Quack. Also, CL looking just about darn right cute in her outfit with her hair. Okay, so I like this French bob, but she has the same haircut as Mael. So let's go ahead and take this off. Let's put Rebellious back on, because I like that for her. And now we have this, because I was like switching to this, and I was getting confused for just a second as to who was who. But yeah, this guy, suffice to say, is non-hostile, at least not right now. Let's talk to him again. I thank you. My form is now complete. Oh, yeah, it's a portier. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Nevron. And now, okay, so did you see that it said that I could have fought him? It's like, now you must die. And like, I would have instigated a fight. But again, if this one isn't fighting me, why would I fight it? Like, I know that I can beat it. You know what I mean? Or if I don't, then like the game will. But like, if you're trying to be cautious during this expedition, during this QUACK-pedition, like, why would you go picking fights that you didn't have to fight? You know what I mean? Like, that just seems unwise and counterproductive. Again, especially because we don't know. And like the further we go into this world, as evidenced by like, you know, Lune's reaction to everything, we don't know. And we're finding more and more out as we go. In fact, we didn't know how much we didn't know. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Nevron feels right. Goodbye. Let our path never cross again. See, like, I could have fought this guy, but, like, why? You know what I mean? Like, he didn't do nothing to me. I'm not going to fight him. Mael's outfit looks like the Black Widow outfit from the movie. Oh, type shit. Oh, you might be cooking. What about this? Is this it? Is this the outfit that we all like? Yeah? Quack. Love this. Oh, she do be looking kind of like Black Widow. Oh. I like it. I like it. I wonder, again, like, where... I know with, like, the JRPGs where they got their inspiration from, but, like, where did other inspirations come from? Like, what else inspired this game? Because this game, conversely, has inspired so many others. All right. He's best ball. Time to go. All right, so we're going through here. That was a whole side track. Quack. Like, nothing about that was actually moving the story forward. So I think now it might be time to shoot this guy in the back so we can get a little bit of our rust off, nah? Okay, I have to remember that Minoko is inverted. Minoko is inverted. So if I try to heal him, he's gonna die. And I'm not about that life. So let's go ahead and bang, bang, bang. They shot me down. Bang, bang. Good lord. He's already at break? What? Why, dude? Alright, you know what? Let's do this thing, huh? Quack and quack. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but that's okay. Alright, now we can do... Assault 0 doesn't really give me much. Oh, but we can do Radiant Slash and break that guy over there. Duh. Alright, ready, set? Everything you say to me. Sweetest battle. Hi, baby. You be my lamb. You be my cuddly boy. Meow. Okay. That was easy peasy, livin' squeezy. We've got Remosaur Bonk and... We've got Remosaur Bonk and Abyssed Wind. We could technically try to use Abyss Wind to get a second turn. I really need to try and figure out a new one for Chalier combo, because at level 7, I'm never going to be getting that bad boy off. So let's try... If I do Rocher Hammering, it'll be 3 can break. Also, Stalag Punches can break 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do Stalag Punches and put him in Almighty Mask. Let's try it on this thing. Quack, quack. Got him. Oh, yeah. Got him. Got him. Got him. Bam. That's going to put him in Almighty Mask, which is nice. Let's do Focus Foretell. He's stunned. Boom. Bam.
Watch out.
Alright, lock in. Lock in, Duck. Quack. What did we say? What did we say?
Look out.
Alright, here we go. Got him, bro. It's like I never stepped away. It's like I never stepped away. The Portier is no longer stunned. Alright, so now can we kill this thing, I wonder? Boom. Oh, it's weak to that. Alright, let's try this. Quack and quack. Alright, it's dead. Good lord. Alright, skills, obviously, and Radiant Slash, yet again. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Okay, we're at heavy. Agile Mask, which is Almighty Mask, makes Abyss Wind cost 0, and I get a second turn. I mean, we could do Pellerin Heal, but I mean, he's inverted. For how many turns, I don't know. Let's try. Let's do Abyss Wind. We'll do Abyss Wind on this thing. Quack. Nice-oo. Or Abyss. What is it? Abyss. All right, now we're on Caster. That's not doing us any good. So let's just try and do this, shall we? Quack. Okay. Let's try marking cards. Quack, quack. Is that gonna do enough damage to kill? No.
Look out.
Oh, come on, man. You don't get to take 2 turns in a row, like, by being stunned. That's the whole point of stunning you, man. I hate this thing. Whoa! Nope, I was way too early on that one. Golly, that was a lot of damage. Alright, let's do this. Shoot him down. Shoot him down. And let's go ahead and just try and kill this thing, shall we? Quack and quack. We get basic attack off.
Maximum damage.
Then I can do what? Powerful recovery or perfect recovery? Yes. Ready. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're in A rank. Let's do perfect recovery and get his health back. Quack.
Stuff. That is violence, yes.
Once you're done playing the game in max store or in story mode, you're gonna play it on max difficulty. Yo, let's go. Where are you at, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Because I think when we last chatted, you were, I want to say, like, right behind me, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Pellerin Heal. I could now do Pellerin Heal because he's no longer inverted. I think he's only inverted for 3 turns, so we could do that. Let's see. We've got. Let's try Ramesser Bonk. I wonder. No, that's an Agile Mask. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I think CL is going to be able to take it out. But so yeah, let's just do Pellerin Heal. Quack. Heal everybody up. All right. Oh, right. It puts Regen on. Regen is a buff that heals the characters by 10% of their max health at the beginning of their turn. Right. I forgot. Okay, she literally has not enough for any of those. So let's do Twilight Slash. Quack, quack.
It likes you.
All right, lock in for the hit. Nope. Okay. Okay, I got 1. CL is looking for the Nevron. You stopped there. Ooh. Well, I hope you're enjoying it so far because I absolutely just love this game. All right. We got most of our parries off. I got to say, we got most of our parries off. That 3-hit combo threw me off just a little bit. But now we can actually do... Okay. I'm going to take him off. Mael comes back on. CL's a little down in health, but that's not really going to matter much at all. Does it almost feel like you've been here before? What does he have? You're loving it? Oh, man. I cannot wait for you to fight some of the side bosses in this game. There's like a big like sky snake. There's a big there's the big creature in the water called Sprong. And then there's a hidden boss that I will not tell you about. But let's just say Simon says he's a badass. In fact, you're so tempted to play it right now while you're watching me. Look, if you want to clear Obscur, Max, I am all about that. First of all, I'm a gates open, come on in kind of guy, kind of duck, right? I will absolutely say, hey, whatever your beautiful heart is telling you, follow. As long as it doesn't involve hurting nobody, non-consensually. But what is it? It's nice because if you're playing it, then theoretically you're ahead of me. So whatever I do now is not going to be any spoiler territory, and that's the best part. Okay, what do we want to... So Burning Death, that's fine. Inverted Affinity... That was the thing that was screwing me up. And then healing tent energy. Are there any that we haven't done? She's still doing charging tent. That's fine. There's protecting heal. Oh, okay. So let me do this, actually. Let's go ahead and go to CL. Okay, no. So what we're going to do is after she maxes out charging tent, right? Then we are going to put on... what is it? Protecting heal. Which is healing an ally. Also applies shell for 1 turn, right? So we're going to put that on, and then that means that she is going to essentially be able to do, whenever she heals, she's going to do rush and shell on her heals. Oh, you can see that you're about 1 hour and 30 minutes of gameplay behind me. Gotti. Well, to be fair, I do like to run around and, like, grind. Like, for instance, I'm about to go... Oh, I thought this chair was a was a gestural. All right, we need to go over here and fight these folk. We did just go to Minoko Station. Mael is back on our team, so we're feeling good there. And we quack. So here's what I'll do. I'll lollygag. I'll do a little sidetracking and quacking. Give you time to catch up. All right, Virtuoso Strike. Let's do per se. The Pellerin is actually pretty easy to parry. So let's see if we can get rid of... That's what that thing's called, right? Let's see if we can get rid of these, shall we? Quack. All right, he's broken. Let's try and do basic attack on... Let's do this. Let's do basic attack on this thing. Quack. Quack. All right, he's going to counterattack. Nope. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. Okay, first up plays immediately. Let's see what we can do. Oh, he's in rank... Shoot, he's in rank D now. I mean, Radiant Slash does... It's only a 2 AP attack, is it? Let's try this. How much damage do we do from that? What about this? Boom. All right, let's try this. Let's go ahead and just do Radiant Slash. Actually, if I do one more... Boom. All right, now I'm in C rank. So now we can do increased damage. Radiant Slash. Of course, the thing... No. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. And nobody likes you. All right. Now that these things are isolated, I can shoot his little balls. Shot his balls. I didn't have to worry about him putting shields on his allies. Okay. Where are we headed to? Find and destroy the Paintress's heart in the city of Old Lumiere. Is this Old Lumiere? I guess we're about to find out. Quack. I bet it is, right? Old Lumiere, sure as sugar. This place has a ton of enemies to fight. So
welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Yeah, he put his whole...
Is anyone still here?
He put his whole voice actor into that.
Just Neveront.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
Yeah, man. Can you
We're
imagine?
lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Dude, she's so right, actually, though. Like, burnt toast theory type thing, where like if the fracture hadn't happened, there's a strong possibility that none of them would have survived, that everybody would have gotten wiped out. And that's knowing what I know. All right, no, no, and no. Okay, it was just Lune. So let's do learn skills. She has 7. All right. Crustal Crush. Isn't that like that phone game that you play where you're like matching up like confectionaries of different colors? Crippling Tsunami deals medium ice damage to all enemies 1 hit. Applies slow for 3 turns. Consumes blah 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 for greatly increased damage. Lightning Dance deals very high single target lightning damage 6 hits. Critical hits trigger additional hit. Consumes earth, ice, and fire. Greatly increased damage. I do like that. What about this one? Fire Rage. Deals increasingly... Oh, right. Stun self. Okay, Fire Rage was actually kind of fun when I did it. But let's see what we gain access to. Deals low earth damage and break damage to all enemies. Also increases all break damage received by 50%. Duration 3 turns. I remember this one being really good. So here's what we're going to do, right? We're going to do Crustal Crush. Cash that in, and then we're going to try and make our way to Terraquake, because Terraquake is really good. And I mean really good. Okay, is there anything else that anybody can buy? No, I didn't think so. So, let's do this. Talk to the Gestural.
This place is an abandoned wreck, but it's also pretty wicked.
And we trade. We got to fight the merchant. No stuff. Longer Powerful might not be a bad idea for... What's his face? For Verso. So let's actually go ahead and cash in. We'll do Longer Powerful, Healing Counter. We'll do the 1 Revive Tent. Let's also buy all of the Color of Lumina. Can you paint with all the Color of the Wind type? Alright, and then let's fight the merchant. Yes. And now that we've got him, although Verso is like my highest one, let's do CL, shall we? I also want her to be able to like max out that revive tent. No, get out of here, brother. Get out of here, brother. You are not who you think I am. All right, focus Foretell as always, because it just does a quick cheeky 5. All right, one out of 2 ain't bad. 50%. We also do get certain healing back from it. So let's do. What are we at? We could do Grim Harvest. That would actually give us Rush and Shell if I did that. Let's actually do, hang on, let's do Twilight Slash first. Quack, quack. Let's put ourselves into... Okay, let's put ourselves into Twilight, because that's going to be very, very helpful. We'll do first turn Focus Foretell, which might actually get his break damage up. No, not quite. Alright. This might. Boom! Okay, that did actually get his break up. So now we can go... Not there. Let's do Phantom Blade. Because everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge. And I'm about to break! I'm also about to kill his ass. Highest damage, not like the max damage? Let's go.
That fight was brilliant. I like you.
Boom, brother. Boom. Also, Alguron? Free aim shots can consume 1 Foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 Foretell. That's really good. We're buying that, and we actually do have quite a bit.
Stay on your toes.
It also makes sense that CL was the one to do it. I didn't know that the weapon was going to be for CL, but it actually kind of works out that way. So let's see what we can do. I really, really, really like the Lustasson, but this thing is a lot of damage. Although I'm using like that would be like using free aim, apply mark on consuming Foretell. No, we need to get this thing up to level 10, like as soon as humanly possible. And in fact, let's see if we can buy any items that will get it up higher. Higher and higher, baby. It's a living thing. Okay, let's try. We've got 47 of those.
Stay on your toes.
No, so there isn't anything to upgrade it. I think it's the Resplendent chroma, if I'm not mistaken. Or whatever the heck that thing is. Also, these look like the swords that the duelist was using. Why are they still here? And why are they like dripping with chroma magma? Lauren Oopsum, good morning. You're just in time for a cutscene. Oh, this part is so funny. I love this one. Good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far. How was Outer Wilds yesterday? Thanks for letting me tune into your stream.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city.
Oh, this whole thing.
Right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Yeah, Minoko, with your speedo.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
I love their friendship. Hey, yo. Bouton. Bouton. You discover some stuff that you don't remember right now. I hear that game is all about like the vibes, and it's very, very mysterious. I really want to play it. Watching you yesterday made me want to play it. Even more than I already did, because I heard it's really, really good. Oh, Minoko. It's okay, buddy. You don't know your own strength. It's okay, buddy.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
I should give it a try. Flying around is fun. Flying around is
Okay,
always
Minoko,
fun.
stop crying. We have to move.
Yeah, be analytical, Lune.
Yes, sorry.
Good. You're gonna lurk. Very good. Have me on the quack round. Thanks, SSG. Here, before you go, my friend, I'm actually gonna give you a shout out. Quack. Shout out, SSG. Yo, everybody, this is the kindest, sweetest person on Twitch, I gotta say. And every move that they make is all about improving their stream and making it more engaging and more interactive for their viewers. So if you just want to watch a sweet person, play some gacha games, and then also be able to interact with them via their chat, go ahead and give SSG a follow. You will absolutely be doing yourself a favor. Thank you, no, my friend. Thank you. I always appreciate your kindness and enthusiasm. All right, well, now I'm running with Lune and Minoko, so we're actually not doing great. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can do. CL, she's one away from charging 10. I can't wait to get rid of that. All right, let's do, what do we have? Healing counter. So she's got healing mark and healing parry. Recovers 3% health on a parry. What else do we have? Longer powerful is not going to do us anything. Breaking burn. 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. That's not bad. But what can we do? Let's see. Coffee's in the chat. Quack. Alright, let's see what we can do. I need to take off Inverted Affinity. Alright, first things first. Inverted Affinity can come off of him. I will say, let's try healing counter on Minoko. Bye-bye, SSG. Have fun during the lurk, my friend. Have me on the quack round. Yo, I love lurkers. I'm a lurker-friendly duck. Quack. Chat, my kitty cat is being so sweet. Okay, healing counter. Burning death, I guess, can come off too. Because all these are pretty low LP cost. Revive 10 also gives 3 AP. Let's do Revive 10 energy just because he might be my utility character for right now. And hey, you know what? Roulette. Put it on. I've also been running all of this without literally any of his Lumina points spent. So no wonder Minoko's not been performing the way that I wanted him to. Okay. Let's do Lune. What could we possibly do? Energizing start is not a bad idea. 20 for that one. Where's the other energizing start? Also, why are these... Let's just do them in alphabetical order, shall we? Why on earth would it not be that way? Okay, let's try empowering attack. No, that's empowering attack. Energizing start is the one that we need. That's 15. I wonder if I want to put that... I could actually equip that with CL. Let's actually take that away from CL. Yes. And then we'll try and give it back to her via her LP for her Lumina. Healing Mark is not a bad idea. Healing Parry we can take off. And let's see what we can put on instead. Protecting Heal? No, we're saving that for CL. Although it won't necessarily be the worst thing in the world. I will probably take off Lune's healing abilities. Or her one healing ability. To see if we can get her combo better. Now that CL is the more like healing oriented character. What do we want to do? Breaking counter? I want to go for like the... Actually, here, let's do this. Can I do... Where is the... No, that doesn't make any sense. Or they don't have a like an LP cost. That would be kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. First strike. Play first. Actually, yes. Let's go ahead and put on... Let's go ahead and put on first strike. Take off healing parry. Not that I like need it for the... what is it? To try and learn the Lumina. But if I can get off a quick wildfire with Lune, just literally turn 1, that's going to set her up for the rest of the match. So she has healing mark, critical burn. We love that. Burning death? No, that's if she dies. Breaking counter? No. Breaking burn. 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. I do like that. Let's do breaking burn. And then what else could we possibly do? Burning shots. We'll take that off. And now we're right back to where we started with 7. We could do SOS. No. Perilous parry. Inverted affinity. No. Let's do healing. Yeah, let's do healing parry. Energizing break. That might not be a bad idea. Let's take off marking shots. And let's do energizing break. Which then gives us 2 more. So what we could do then, we have 2 more LP. What do we have that's worth 1? We've got Dodger. She doesn't have energizing attack, does she? Whatever the 1 is. Dodger. There's one that Verso has. I'm trying to find it. It's like, oh, it's staggering attack. That's what he has. Okay, so let's do healing 10 energy. And let's do Dodger just to kind of round out the 2. And then let's go ahead and see what we can do for Minoko. I definitely want him to have dead energy. That's almost a guarantee. We love dead energy. Let's do energizing start as a 15er. Let's just go ahead and cash that in right now. That seems really good. Auto shell is not bad. Screw it. And then we'll do Dodger, and I'll also give him... actually, let's do staggering attack for that. I was going to give him healing 10 energy, but I'm finding that I have to get his like his AP up before I can use the skill that I want. So let's... Oh, that's why I don't have another like heavy mask on, is because Chalier combo is the only one that I have equipped. Porter Crash. That's 8 AP. Goodness gracious. Chevalier, we've also got Brûler Bash. Let's take off... I do like Abist Wind. Remister Bonk is really good, but let's actually take off... Let's do Brûler Bash. Let's do that, actually. And let's also... Actually, let's do it there, and then we'll put... where is it? Oh, Abist Wind. We'll put that there. Okay. Now let's take off her healing. We'll take off healing light, and we'll swap it out for... Rebirth is pretty good, I'm not going to lie. At 5, Mayhem I do really like. We can break if Mayhem has 4 stains consumed. Let's actually do that. Let's take off Rock Slide, put on Mayhem, take off Healing Light, and put on... critical hits generate the corresponding stain. No. Earth Rising is pretty good. Crustal Crush deals high single target earth damage. No. I do like Ice Lance. Consumes to deal increased damage. No. Thunderfall. You know what? Let's do... I've got 2 fires, 1 ice, Mayhem is fine. What do we want to put on? Elemental Trick, maybe? No. Elemental Trick, I was finding that when I used it, whatever enemy that I was fighting would be, would absorb one of those 4 elements. So I would essentially take, like, you know, 1 step forward, 1 step back, and end up exactly where I was. So I don't want to do Elemental Trick. Ice Lance doesn't seem like a bad idea. It also gives me 1 ice and 1 light stain. I'm contemplating between Ice Lance and Thunderfall. Electrify. Thunderfall. Consumes Generate 1. Consumes Fire for increased damage. Let's do Thunderfall for now. Because I have plenty of revives, so we're fine on that one. I don't think any of her stuff needs to change. Although, actually, what we could do, now that I think about it, we could take off Twilight Slash. I do like that, though. Let's actually take off. No, she has. Oh, no, she doesn't have that yet. Okay, let's take off Marking Card for now, and let's put on Searing Bond, because with Lune applying fire as turn 1. Like, so she goes first. If Lune goes first, then she can wildfire everything, which means that CL then could apply Searing Bond and put 5 Foretell on literally everybody. That's really good. Also deals damage and applies Foretell to every other burning enemy. Boss is talkative today. Y'all just talked about your pets for no reason. Did you tell them that we have 5 cats in here? Did you put cats in the chat? Because I'm about to put cats in the chat. Meow, 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 meow. Quack. It's like Duck, Duck, Goose, but only ducks and cats. Duck, Duck, Cat? Question mark? Quack. All right, and we still need to come up with a good... Picto to replace the one that we took off of Lune. So actually, RCL. So let's actually do this. Let's go ahead and take... Where was it? Everything you say to me. No longer powerful, though that is pretty good. Protecting heal. That's the one that we want. All right, put that on. You think the cat will have the most fun in a Duck Duck Cat game? I agree. I actually have gotten into the habit of like chasing my kitty cat around when they're feeling particularly rambunctious. You did 5 since we have 5. 1 for each of our cats. 1 for each of our cats, and then the duck for the dog. Yeah, we actually have. So what is it? One of our kitty cats likes to basically play chase, where he thinks that if I like go into the next room, that's me trying to like play with him. So he'll like run into the next room and like cut me off. He's also a black cat, so like he has a tendency to want to like cut in front of me, as most black cats are wont to do. But yeah, he'll like cut in front of me, and then like I'll like pet on him for a little bit, and then like I'll scamper around, and then I'll run into the other room, and then he'll run into the other room and like cut me off. Oh, I love cats. Oh, Jenny got a kitten. Mogi, as in like from the Jungle Book. Oh, wheat in Japanese. I should have just kept reading the message. He's a cute tabby like Begas. He's like Begas. Oh, is it? Maybe it's Mugi. I think because it's what is it? Nama Mugi Nama Gome Nama Tamago is a Japanese that's a Japanese tongue twister. Nama Mugi Nama Gome Nama Tamago is a Japanese tongue twister. So I think it's Mugi. I could be wrong. Let me find out actually. Nama Mugi? I forget. Let's find out. Quack, and let's do Mugi Japanese. It is Mugi. Yeah, Mugi. Oh, AI viewers. Oh. Yeah, yeah. I specifically didn't say the pink guy lyrics. I tried to use the actual like tongue twister. Get out of here, AI. Get out of here. Get out of here, robot. And nobody likes you. Boom. Quack. Okay. She has protecting heal on. Now we can start maxing that out. She also has 4 AP to spend. Or LP, I mean. No, we don't need that. No. Dead energy, yes. Energizing break, not a bad idea. Marking shots. What could we possibly give her? Burning shots, breaking counter, augmented aim. No. Accelerated last stand. Let's just do... Actually, hang on. We could do... No, accelerated heal is really good. Where's the one longer? Is it longer shell, maybe? That's at 10, so I need to free up 6. We could take, let's see, powerful revive. We could take that off and energizing break, and we'll take that off. And then that'll give us longer shell. Yes. Okay, so now my intention right now is that whenever I do Grim Harvest, I'm going to put on accelerated heal, or accelerating heal, and then also protecting heal, which gives whoever got healed rush and shell. Then we have longer shell on, which means that they now have it for longer than 1 turn. Boo, robots. Yay, kitty cats. And yay, ducks. Quack. Thanks, Lauren. Quack. Also, I appreciate you being here. It's very early for you, if I remember your time. It's like almost like 6 in the morning. Time for some coffee or instant cafe reconstitution beverage. Whatever you were drinking the other day. Still coffee to me. Still rock and roll to me. Okay. Minoko. Oh, right. Let's just do quack and quack, quack. Very, very easy for Minoko. Very, very easy. VV easy. Instant cafe style beverage mix. That's the one.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Nice use of quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Lunae's just disapproving, like, It's like, girl, don't be rude, don't be shitty. And quack. Yo, walked right into that. What is this somber ass music? Can we talk about it? Okay, no. What am I doing? Also, she's still not going. Wait, did I not put the blaze on instead of marking card? I guess I didn't. All right, let's do this one, shall we? Quack. Boom. All right. Also, why isn't Lunae going first, now that I think about it? Quack. Quack. Wildfire? Or was that immolation? I think that was immolation. That's not good. Okay. Let's do... If I do Rocher Hammering, that's 3 AP and that's 3, like, steps clockwise on the thing. So let's do Rocher Hammering on this one, shall we? Quack. And bonk. Got his ass. Oh, there's a 4th? All right, bud. Sheesh.
I'll do it.
All right, here we go. Let's lock in. Got him. Boom.
Take cover. Dodges, Look out.
Okay, I forgot about that attack. Okay, so now it inherits the foretell from the enemy. All right, okay, good thing that Minoko is on this fight because now he's gonna get the feet from this thing. Quack and quack, boom, boom. Now it's marked.
Now's our chance.
Okay, she's at 9 AP. I can do whatever the fudge I want. Oh, hang on. If you're using First Strike, the order of play is controlled by the order of party members. Oh, sorry. The order party members are added to the party. Oh, so if I want Lunae to go first, I need to put her first. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yo, thank you so very, very much for that. Okay, let's do this. Boom. Shoot him. Oh, I don't have the one that gives me stain on free aim anymore. I need to put that weapon back on for Mayhem. But for right now, rats. I could have done immolation for the what is it, for the increased damage. But you know what? Let's do this. Quack. Quack. Boom, 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 boom. None of those were what is it? Were a critical hit? Not one. Quack. Got it. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you very much for telling me that. I actually didn't know how that worked. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm going to go back and heal real fast. Also, before I do, let's... I was going to say, did I really not do Searing Bond? Alright, we'll do Searing Bond there. And then let's take off that and that. Lune first, then CL, then Minoko. Hopefully that gives us what we need. Charging 10. Oh, perfect. Now we can take off Charging 10. Okay. Get rid of this. Plus 5% of a gradient charge on using an item. Again, almost nearly worthless. So let's do... Powerful is not going to worry or not going to matter for her. What can we put on? Last Stand Critical, Fueling Break, Enfeebling Mark. That actually might not be a bad idea, but we're not running the marking card anymore. So let's do Powering Attack, Dodger, Dead Energy, Critical Moment. Let's see. Confident is not going to work. I mean, that's so expensive too. Burning Death, eh. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. I still think I might want to do that. Okay, you know what? Let's actually do... No, I talked myself out of it. Attack Lifesteal ain't bad. Accelerated Last Stand. Gain Rush of Fighting Alone. Accelerated Healing. No, we already have that equipped. Staggering Attack. Solo Fighter. Let's put on... Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked enemy. Powerful Revive. Perilous Parry. Perilous Parry ain't a bad idea if you think about it. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do... No, I keep wanting to put on Longer Powerful because I haven't mastered it yet. Once per turn. Okay, you know what? I am going to put that on. Wait, who has that? Who did I... What's going on? Who was I trying to take that away from? Fueling Break. I thought that it was free and clear. Doesn't matter. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. Okay, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just go ahead and take off Charging Tent. We'll do Burning Mark, and then I'll go back to Marking Card instead of Searing Bond. Let's just do that. All right, let's try this out. Ew, dude, why would Zoom update to take out GIFs? What? That's the stupidest thing ever. You hope that's correct? You read it somewhere? I'm sure that it is. I'm sure that it is. It's certainly worth a shot. Why would they do that? Why would they literally take away a GIF feature? If given the chance, I would communicate almost exclusively through GIFs. Shoot him. Shoot him. Quack. All right, let's try it out. So theoretically, it should be Lune, CL, Minoko, right?
Oh, well.
No. I wonder if the speed has anything to do with it. They hate whimsy. That is the dumbest thing ever. That is literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. All right, let's do Focus Foretell on this guy.
Here's your card.
Or Val or whomever. Okay. Wildfire this time, not Immolation, please. Quack. Bam.
Time to bleed.
And now, let's do, again, we'll do another Rocher Hammering on this one. Quack. That is so stupid. I literally hate that. And there's like zero recourse for being able to tell them hey guys, I hate this. Can you bring it back?
Careful now.
No, get out of here. Get out of here. I had just simply forgotten, but now I have not forgotten. Oh, that's why she doesn't have enough for Phantom or for Grim Harvest, because I literally took off her interesting start. Okay. Also, this is a Lumiere cover. Can we talk about it? Let's do this. Quack, quack. Let's do Marking Card. Boom. Oh, that was weird. Did you see the two instances of Foretell showing up? There was the 5 and then the 3. You're imagining someone sent a meme to their boss and complaints ensued? I mean, probably, but that sounds like a them issue. Just fire that person. Why do we have to throw the baby out with the bathwater? That was my whole personality was replying with gifs, like a true millennial in our work chat. I mean, true. I do that. Sometimes gifs are more, specific to the situation. Memes. Listen, and Pastel and I have talked about this in the past. I think that memes possess a significant more amount of cultural relevance than most people realize. Okay, we could do thermal transfer, but instead, let's try and electrify. No, let's do Thunderfall. Let's do electrify. Quack. That was a good choice. Okay, what weapon does... I need to take off. I need to get, what's her face? I need CL to be able to have her energizing start again. So let's do... Take this off. No, healing... accelerating heal is a necessity. Healing parry, will take that off. Where is it? Energizing start is 15? Come on, man. Let's do rewarding mark. Okay. Bam. That's what we need. Ah, you can still drop files, and gifts are technically... I mean, you're not wrong. You might be cooking. You love the thought of forcing someone to open a GIF as a file. I love it. I love it. I would do the same thing too, probably. Be like, here you go. And then they have to like sit there and wait, and then it downloads, and then finally when they open it up, it's whatever. It's a SpongeBob meme or something. I'm ready. That is exactly my whole life. Okay, let's do ready. All right, focus foretell. These two enemies are the same, so that's fine. Boom. Wildfire, stop, and quack. Got him. They're both weak to that, and then we'll do Rocher hammering. I don't know why I did Rocher hammering on this one. I should have done it on the other one. Boom! And boom. Again, just, yeah, I was going to say, just rickroll the heck out of him. Oh, that second hit gets me every time. Alright, finally locking in, Duck. Finally locking in, Duck. Sheesh! Okay. Let's go and do Grim Harvest on this thing. Quack. Boom. Heal up everybody. He's dead.
Attention.
Attention. Boom. Okay, now she's back. And quack. Got him. I would rickroll somebody so hard. We're bringing it back. Bringing it back. Also, it never really went anywhere because that song is absolutely a bop. Yo, what is this thing?
Ow, wow.
Oh, it's a new weapon for Minoko. Hey, yo. Oh, speaking of that. Oh, right. Healing skills, yada, yada, yada. We don't... consuming a light stain applies slow to a random enemy? That's why. Hey, Benson... You watched a good part of it. It seems legit. I bet it is. I bet it's the entire B movie. You remember that was going around Tumblr, but we're all millennials. Listen, I love that the B movie memed, not because it's a good movie, but because it is in fact not a good movie. Like, I can't remember the last time I saw the B movie. Did I ever actually see the B movie in its entirety, like actually as a movie, or did I just watch the GIF and then just it imparted itself on me? I know there's a person that's got a crush on a bee. I know that an actual human being has a full-blown crush on a bee. Healing skills cost 1. Fire skills cost 1 less. That's not bad. Let's do... What's the difference in damage? That is so much higher. Okay, well, I was going to do Trebuchet, but, I mean, it's only at level 6. That's not really going to be doing me much good. What about Lighterim? Let's do Lighterim. And then what is his new weapon? Start battle in Balanced Mask. Okay, well, that's awful. Parries increase the Bestial Wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the Bestial Wheel. Okay. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. Yeah, let's do Nusaro. Like, for instance, like, I'm probably going to lose so many followers over this. I don't understand all the hype around Shrek. Also, I miss Tumblr, too. Oof. Talking about mental health, I need to get off of Twitter. That tends to be like my doom scroll like app, and it is so
How
toxic.
exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island? when the rest of the city is here?
Good question.
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Quack! Boom! Yeah, good for you for prioritizing mental health over Tumblr. Okay, we're ready. Focus foretell on one of these. Boom. Obviously, we're gonna do wildfire because now it costs one less. Quack and quack. Boom. So now he's, I guess, is it just gonna be a random one? 1, 2, 3. Let's do Rocher hammering on this one. The one that actually has all the foretell on it. TikTok is slightly better. I just like being able to like scroll without necessarily needing sound. That's my only like reason for not like just going right to TikTok. Boom. Okay. We're getting it down. We're getting it down. We're getting it down.
Look out.
Yo, y'all actually really thought you were gonna be able to hit me with that weak sauce, huh? Okay, what can we do? We can actually do... I was gonna do Plentiful Harvest, but we really don't need it. So let's do Grim Harvest on this one. It's also dark, so yep, they're weak. Boom! Got him.
Your turn to dance.
Here we go. And got him. Go, buddy. Boom!
Now is our chance.
And that was just for free. Okay, what can we do? They're burning, so we could do thermal transfer, but you know what else we could do? Thunderfall with my 9 AP. Quack. And quack.
Strike.
Oh yeah, you're done. Oh yeah, you're done. Alright, we're locked back in. We're locked back in. Protecting heal and healing counter. So protecting heal gives us that. Now what we want to do, does she have longer shell on? I don't remember. She does have longer shell on. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's go ahead and take off protecting heal. Let's take longer shell off of Mael. Yes. Wait, can I not? Oh, Mael is not with you anymore. You cannot equip the Pictos longer shell for now. Hey, yo? Where's my girl? Where is my girl? All right, well, then I guess we're just leaving this on for now. Protecting heal, because otherwise I won't have the Lumina for it. All right, screw it. Healing counter, revive 10 energy, healing counter, and roulette. Let's do... Oh, that's why he did so much damage that one time, is because he rolled roulette. I love Thunderfall, too. I love the, like deep bass, like, boom that it does. The sound effects in this game are insane. Like, everything about this game is exceptional, but specifically in regards to the sound design.
What was life like before the fracture?
That's a good question.
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then.
Aww.
The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Damn, dude. So that's why there was like stories of Gestrels, but nobody had seen one. Is because they actually were like all here in what is essentially Old Lumiere. Dude, I don't think that counts. I don't think I hit. No, I didn't actually hit. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, so if I get like first strike, then I'm getting first strike by like hitting them. But if I don't get the hit off, then Lune actually gets to go first. So then maybe I want to stop like attacking preemptively, question mark?
Danger.
We got this, we got this, we got this. Got him. Boom. Yeah, the sound design in this game is so freaking good. All right, let's do... See, now would be a perfect time for the one that puts foretell on everybody.
I'm ready.
That's burning.
Eyes up.
Got him. I like these, man, because like I feel like their attack pattern is super easy to like get down. I mean, again, what is that? 6 parries in a row?
Now was our
Can we talk about it? Okay, she's got immolation. Let's do electrify, shall we? No, let's do thunderfall on. Oh, thunderfall deals damage to all of them? Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely done. Wrap it up. Pack it in. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and she critical a bunch, so like, parry it! And she, what is it? And she did some critical damage, so it's actually like dealing more lightning strikes to everybody. Let's freaking go. Oh, dude, Lauren, I cannot believe your horse died. That was the saddest thing in the world. And you were literally on your way to get horse armor, like right there. I was so upset for you. All right, let's do Stalact punches because quack, quack. Yeah, you're done. Parry it. And we took no damage. Locked in. Yo, I got my coffee.
An advantage.
I got my coffee. I got my parries on lock. Quack. I got wonderful peeps in my chat. Can we talk about it? Yo, talk about a Wednesday. I put the win in Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make no sense, and yet it does. Quack. Oh, your horse is called Golgra? Oh, that makes it even sadder. Yo, who's this person? Yo, you got a fancy hat, brother. Let me get that hat. What's up, dude? Why are you so tall? Fading man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Let's do what are you? Well, hang on. So are you a spirit trapped in the Gomage? Let's try that. These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Well, we know that we assume he's talking about the paintress, right? You love that outfit? I know, it's so cute. I wish I could pull it off. I'm not gonna lie. With the tucked in shirt and knee-high socks? I know I can. She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to witness in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Brother, what are you talking about with your cryptic self? What on earth are you going on about, homie? Yeah, this outfit is super cute. Dresses are, or rather skirts are like uber peak, like clothing articles. Changed my mind. That's why I like wearing kilts. Kilts are basically skirts. I love kilts. I love skirts. It's a rock. Is that Flory?
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Don't be sassy, girl. Oh no, she's being genuine. Okay. It's hard to tell with her sometimes.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
Good question.
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful.
Skirts are basically kilts?
Still.
Exactly. Oh, you might be cooking.
I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Interesting. Minoko, you want to chime in on this one, Butterby? Oh, he is specifically...
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
What's that butt doing?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
Good questions.
What happened to them?
Him humming reminds me of a
Maybe
character
ask
from a book
Verso
I'm
when
reading.
we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Minoko is easily one of the funniest characters in this game. He's also one of the most solid. Except for Bro is all about the feet. He's kind of a feet freak.
Any idea what this is?
Yeah, giant monster, dude.
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Really? I'm gonna say it's a giant monster. Like, everything's a giant monster.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
Interesting.
I believe so.
Oh, right. Oh, man.
They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
Yep.
Is this true?
Girl, I can't read that.
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
Nah, dude. Nah, dude. I don't think that's... I don't think that's the point. Because again, like, if something in that journal that we don't know about proves that Verso is being duplicitous, there's no way that we can trust him with Mael.
Can you stand?
Except for he's so
Minoko
handsome.
gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city.
Is that
We'll
Noko?
join them there.
I'll find treasures along the way. Y'all like my Noko voice? Hey, hey, hey.
Feels like home.
What does that mean?
Yeah. Feels like home.
What does that mean?
You okay?
Brother, you are not telling me something.
It's well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does.
Do you think that Expedition 69 was the point, like, was funny for people? I wonder if Expeditions 69 and 67 had, like, just record turnouts.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center.
A boulangerie?
Angelique's Boulangerie. Oh, I ate that every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
Probably not, dude.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Oh. There's a point later in the game where Renoir shows up and Verso hunkers behind Mael in a way that's hard to interpret. It's either protective or he's using her as a shield. And yes, my Noko voice is great. Well, thank you. That used to be my old Meatwad voice, but yeah, again, so like I don't remember what was in that journal, I will admit. Wait, why does it say upgrade my attributes if it's got to be from some of the other characters? Okay, and then we'll do learn skills. 3 and what? 3 and 2? No, we don't have anything. Okay. Yeah, like we genuinely don't know, right? And like knowing what I know, it's hard to decide whether, like, we can't trust Verso, right? There's something about what he's doing that is not what he says he's doing. He is obviously keeping something from us. He's obviously hiding something from us, which makes him ultimately untrustworthy. And as much as we want to love him and believe that he probably has, everybody's best interest at heart, we simply can't know. Like, and that's the problem with, like, abandoning trust, is that you lose any chance of anybody believing you. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try this now, I think. That will put me at 8. So here, let's actually just do one more. Quack. And then here, let's take this thing out. Quack. And quack. Got him. Okay. We're at level C. What can we do at level C? Perfect break costs 5. I don't remember exactly. So I do remember what Verso's deal is. I know who he is and like what his whole like ultimate plan is, but I don't specifically remember what his plan is. Or I don't remember like what his relationship to Expedition 58 is. I know what his plan right now is. I remember that. I was that. But I do appreciate you keeping it under your hat, Lauren. Just in case anybody's watching and this is their first time, I would hate to spoil it for them. All right, quack. And let's do quack. And let's just do quack. Let's try that. You know what? Quack. All right. Quack and quack. Boom. God, that does a lot of damage. And gradient. Got him. Boom. You're done. You're done. Fueling break, eh? Who has that? What does that do for her? Bringing a target doubles its burn damage. Okay, we don't need that for her. We can't do any of this. Enfeebling mark. Mark target still. That's fine. Healing parry. Actually, what is that? Yeah, let's do healing parry. Parry it. Oh, right. Okay, let's do healing parry on her. Let's switch over here. What do we have? Combo attack. That's 10. Exposing attack is 10. Let's do this. Let's take off exposing attack. And let's put on longer powerful for him. And then let's see what we can take off to get up. Take this off. We're at 5. I need 5 more in order to be able to put on no, what is it? Enfeebling, what was it? What was the one that we just had? Hang on. No, not enfeebling mark. Exposing attack. That's the one. Okay, we need to figure out exposing attack. So no, hang on. Exposing attack is 10, so I need 5 more. We could do augmented attack. No, I don't want to take that off. Dead energy and augmented aim might not be a bad idea. That gives me 5. What else do we have? Staggering attack and versatile. No. After a free aim, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. I want to keep that on. Even though it's a cool 5er, I don't necessarily need dead energy. Let's do dead energy and augmented aim. We'll take that off, and then we'll put on exposing attack. There we go. Okay, now we're back. Chat, we are so quack. I just have to remember that I won't get anything back from defeating enemies. Verso, where's the treasure?
I never said there was treasure.
Yeah, wait, what? Wait a minute. Okay, that's the polished chroma catalyst. So that's not the one that we need to get past level 9. I think it's resplendent. Boom. She shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. Oh, man. So I cannot wait to get to Act 3 where, like, everything is, like, all the cards on the table. So that we can talk about what the game is and what everything means in more detail. I'm so excited for that. Quack. Quack. Okay, we're at level C now. So we'll do this and we'll go... What happens at level C? We got Radiant Slash and Perfect Recovery. Let's go one more and... Quack and quack. Got him. Okay, we could do per se and just take that thing out just straight away. In fact, yeah, let's just do that. Quack. Get rid of that. Put her in defensive mode. Got him. Nope, you're cooked. You'll agree that Verso is hard to read, the actor read it. I mean, absolutely. You're absolutely right, Pastel Punk. So Ben Starr does a great job of making this like, I mean, you love him. You know, like, he seems genuine and sweet, and he's obviously very, very charming. But we just can't trust him, you know? So you want to trust him, but you know that you can't because there's obviously something that he's not telling us. Yo, why y'all stance the duck up like this? Oh. Okay, well, here we go. I just simply have to parry it.
Try it.
Now you're good, man. Got him. Boom. You're done. I kind of wish that would apply defenseless, but that would be a little broken, I think. All right. Shoot that thing, and then let's take it out. Quack and quack. Boom. Okay, let's do this, actually. Boom. Let's see if we can take this thing out with free aim. We can. Okay, now let's go Assault 0 on this bad boy, or do we do basic attack? If I do basic attack... No, let's do Assault 0.
Here we go.
Quack. Quack. Oh yeah, that gets our. I
Watch out.
almost missed that one. He's so charming. Chat, he's so charming. He's definitely husband. Verso is definitely husband.
They're a pretty good team.
Yo, where is he? Where did he go?
Versa?
Why would he just leave her, dude? What?
Putain. Where did he go?
Where did he go? He seems too strong to have been picked up by something, so did he leave? Am I running it just Mael solo dolo style?
Where did you go?
Where did you come
I
from?
need to find Lune and Ciel. Quickly.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? I'm still here. Don't worry, Verso runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Minoko. He'll be back. That's not a good...
Perfect.
That doesn't really instill a lot of faith in me, Noko. I love you to pieces, baby, but you're just a silly little gestural. You don't know. Oh, this game has such good writing. Quack. Exactly, Pastel. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? My Verso. Quack. Oh. Yo, I got hit directly by that. That was not compy. That first attack definitely just battered me. Alright. Here I go. She's all alone. Here I go again on my own. Alright. Yo, why would you leave Mael all by herself? All by herself. Poor little thing. Like, she hasn't gone through enough. And again, give it up for Jennifer English for just the performance of the century. I still wanted Ben Starr to win for Verso, but I think that everybody does an amazing job with this role. Or with their roles. Alright, here we go. Quack, quack, and quack. Got him. You're done. Pack it in. You're done. I finally started figuring out their attack pattern. Oh, can I go through here? I finally started figuring out their attack patterns, chat. These ones are actually surprising. Oh my god. 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 Stop. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Per se, let's do this. I really probably could just stay in I could use Floret Flurry and stay in what is it? Virtuo stance. But that's quite alright. I think we'll be okay. And quack, quack, and quack. Got him. You're dead. You're done. Quack, quack, and quack. Oh, I was too early on that one. Okay.
Ready to pound.
My goodness, how many times are you guys gonna go? Quack, quack, and quack. Damn it, I was too early again.
Let's start.
Alright guys, just take all the time in the world. Let's see, you just gonna keep going, man? Can I get a turn?
The dance
Goodness. Okay, let's do Rain of Fire on... That's pretty much 6-1, half dozen the other. Quack. Boom. Shoot, now she's in offensive stance. Got it. Is this... Maybe this is gonna kill? Boom! It does kill. Because she's in offensive stance, so... I probably should just stay in, what is it? I probably should just use Floret Flurry to stay in,
Nice.
to stay in, Virtuo stance. Okay, so we've got that one. I don't want to equip that just yet. What was that? Automatic Rush, if I'm not mistaken? Yo, give it up. Shout out Rush. Awesome band. Let's go over here. I assume that back where those two enemies were is the way forward. And over here is gonna be some looting. Looter duck. Sup? Quack. Get yourself out of here. I'm the duck. Okay, Floret Flurry. I don't have enough. That's why we haven't been doing that. Okay, we could do... Nah, screw it. Let's do this. Boom. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay.
Okay.
And Quack got him. Dude, I think I have the one that doubles up her AP on parries, if I'm not mistaken. Got him. I think she might be dead. Boom. Alright. Now we'll do Rain of Fire, which should kill if I'm not mistaken. Quack. It does. Got it. This is just a matter of me exercising my ability to parry everything. Okay, that was the way forward. What's over here? Can we go that way? Yes? Question mark? No.
Think I'm close.
No, I cannot go down there. Okay, got it. Goodness, this place is scuffed up. Oh, here we go. Okay. Story time. Oh ho, over there. That must be the place.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
How could she know this place? I mean, I know. How could she know this place, though? Like, this is an old Lumiere. Why would she actually have any recollection of anything around here? Let's, before we do anything... Story time. Story time. Okay. Any sidetracking and quacking stuff that we need to be mindful of? No? Anything over here? No? Alright. Let's hit that save point, and let's see what other mind-blowing, gut-wrenching, heartbreaking truths are about to befall. What is it? What did she call them? The Chaos Expedition? The Ruin Expedition? I forget. Yo, what is this? The Louvre type shit? Alright. Boom. Art Deco style. Chat, here we go. Yo, shout out the nicest house I've ever seen. I think it's an actual mansion. Chateau de... Disaster Expedition. Thank you, Lauren. Yo. Who the front? Is this the curator? What's that tummy doing? No, this is somebody different. Why does she kind of look like the paintress?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Oh! Verso, you... Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Wait, so do they live here? Is this their house? Interesting. Why does that feel kind of creepy? Yeah, he got blasted back, bro. You didn't... That was literally... Your whole plan was just to run in the front door? Uh-oh. But now we're out here with Renoir. Bro, you're trapped out here with me.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death.
Dude, that violin is going.
You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
No worries, Pastel. Thank you for letting me know. I hope the meeting goes well.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth.
What truth?
Have you, son?
Whoa. Yep.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
That's what was in the journal. Got it. Okay.
Family is not my favorite topic.
That's what was in the journal. Brother, you're done, dude. Don't even at me. And the same scar.
We'll talk about this later.
You're so right, Pastel.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Nah, bro. We got this. Listen, you should not have... Oh, dude, listen to this song, bro. Oh, no, we're fighting Renoir for real this time?
Let the ink flow.
Oh, dude, where's my healer? Okay, great. Now I don't have a healer. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna have to rely on my... my items. That'll be okay. Verso has self-healing. He can also do healing himself. Okay, let's do this. Let's do immolation. Straight out the gate. Put some cheeky burning on. Good damage.
You forced us into this moment.
Oh! Shoot! That was not good. Okay. She vanished. Alright, we'll do this. Let's do this. And quack, and quack. Now he's got defenseless on. Verso plays immediately. What can we do? How do I bring her back? Okay, let's try Radiant Slash. Let's see if this does any good damage. Quack. Not bad. Well, not bad. I don't know that that was necessarily good, but... Duck him up! Yo, we're about to take his ass out. I need to find a way to bring Mael back. Fight! It's time to fight. Fight again. Okay, what can we do? We could do... Let's do Electrify. And see what this gets us. Quack. That was good.
She won't help you this time.
Nope. Okay.
I'm not angry.
We can do it.
Just disappointed.
Dude.
Ready to strike.
Alright, not good. Am I meant to lose this fight? Because that was not good. Alright. It's all like the gradient attacks that I'm not getting the timing of. You got this. Thanks, Lauren. I'm gonna... This is for you. I'm not gonna let you down. Alright, let's try Perfect Recovery. This is gonna put me back up to 100% health. That's good.
Tearing this family apart.
Okay. Nope. Oh, that was... Nope. Okay. Man, I do not have this timing down at all. Can we talk about it? Quack and quack. Okay, now we have that. Let's do a couple of free aims. Boom, boom. And let's bring Lune back. Revive 10. She's back. Okay.
Let's go again.
I have no healing on that one. He's not burning anymore. So let's do... Let's do Wildfire. I'm going to use Wildfire so that I can get the additional stains from it. Quack, quack, boom.
Not impressed.
There should be fighting by my side.
Okay. I was still very early on the gradient counter, but I was at least able to fend it off for having Verso not vanish. All right, here we go. And got him. Okay. No, we're locked back in. We're locked back in.
Let's have some
Okay, no. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Boom, boom. 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 And whoop. Beep. Okay, we got our health back. He's got defenseless on. What else can we do? I'm at A rank, A. If I do powerful... No, that's not going to do me any good. Let's do Assault 0, shall we?
Here we go.
Let's put some good damage on and then try and get that rank up to S. No, not quite.
Looking good.
Okay. Lune, you're fine, baby. You're fine. Let's do... Mayhem isn't going to work for me. We could do... Immolation isn't going to work. What do we want to put on? Let's try Electrify. Yes, let's do Electrify to potentially consume the fire and give me a second light stain. Quack. Alright, that was good. Petals start to gather around Renoir. Hey, yo.
Let's come apart.
Alright, we're back. Let's do... What? Can I shoot him? I mean, we can, but that doesn't really do a whole lot for us. So let's try... Wait, what do you mean I'm in S rank? Oh, right. Perfect Break is only in... Perfect Break is only 5 if I'm in B rank. Okay, we can do this then. Let's try... What happens if I attack these things? Quack. Quack. I mean, that's not really a lot of damage. You know what? Is he dead? Okay, that thing's dead. So now we can do... I was gonna say, let's just go ahead and spend all of our AP on that, and then we'll put defenseless on him.
Bring it on.
Oop. Okay, got it. We actually survived a lot of that. That was pretty good. Okay. And we got some AP for it, which is not bad. Let's do Mayhem on... I'm going to do Mayhem on... He's not burning. But if I do Thermal Transfer, I'll get a second turn. Gain 4 AP if the target is burning. No. Alright, yeah, let's do Mayhem. Let's consume all of our stains. Hopefully build up his break meter. No, that was good damage, though.
Watch out.
Okay. Got him. Oh, come on, man. You didn't do that last time, you buttlicker. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and do this. And then let's do some damage on this thing. See what we can do. Quack and quack. Get our health back. Let's do this. Shoot. I was really hoping that would kill it. Alright, let's do Healing Tent on Lune. I desperately need to get her... No, come on! Okay. The petals heal Renoir for how much? That's a lot of health to heal back. And it gives him powerful? No, not on my watch, dude. Alright, lock in, Duck. It's just Verso and Renoir now. He's almost at break. Quack and quack. Okay, he's got break now, so I'm hoping. Yo, what the? Shoot. Okay, he's exhausted. That's fine. Not again. That's okay. We can do this because they actually have a pretty decent like. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
You're outmatched.
Let's do this. I'm gonna expend the AP. I'm exhausted, but not for long. I'll still get my perfection up with this one. We'll do base attack. My exhaustion is gone. Now what we can do is we can break him, and maybe that will bring back my characters that were vanished. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. No, it did not bring them back. Okay. In that case, one and quack, quack.
You're outmatched.
Okay. And then quack and basic attack. Honestly, nice. Nice. Solo Dolo with Verso. That's why he's my favorite character, chat. Right there. I kind of wish that they hadn't gotten erased, but everybody's back now. Cooked. Dude, he's still looking clean and crisp. This song, chat. I thought it would have been like... Nice, thank you. I thought it would have been like the Bourgeon that if I broke him, I would have gotten my characters back, but alas. Wait, he was targeting Noko? Why would you target Noko? Literally out of all of them, you chicken shit? Oh no.
Everyone all right?
Bro, I got dirt all over CL's cute outfit. No, I don't think everybody is all right, dude.
Okay.
No! 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 Not Noko! No!
Nokos.
No! This is the saddest part of the whole game.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Wait, what did he say? Wait, what did he say? Wait, what did he say? What did he just call Mael? What did he say? He said Alicia move, not Mael. What did he say? He said Alicia move? Who's Alicia? Yo, shout out Mael. Are we getting a peek behind the mask? Oh, she is messed up, dude. Is that scarring? Yo, what? Hi, Bobby.
What is...
Dude, the screaming in the background.
Tell me your name.
Dude, so, okay, so Verso called Mael Alicia? Did they just say Verso in the song? Yo, wait, what?
We're done. Where did it go?
How do you move a whole house?
Alicia.
Fuck!
Angry roar. Wait, so wait. So wait, was he calling... Wait, he called us... He called Mael Alicia. Find your way through old Lumiere. Back at camp. Angry roar just kind of sent me, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Ciel is so cute. Dude. So, wait, then just now he was like Alicia, but he wasn't talking to Mael. Was he talking to the girl with the
Care to
mask?
Explain.
Yeah, literally.
Your father.
I don't think of him as my father.
Seriously, Lauren.
Still.
I did the same thing.
Why didn't you just tell us?
Literally, though.
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business.
No, dude, that's
I
bullshit.
cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
It is our
I
business.
told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
Thank you,
I
Lune.
think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right?
I love CL so much.
He
She's...
hasn't steered us wrong yet,
I mean, hasn't he?
but we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
She's not wrong. But yeah, I did the same thing, Lauren. I twisted myself into knots
Family's complicated.
trying to figure out what the Alicia thing meant. Because why would he say Alicia move if he was talking to Mael? But then just when the mansion disappeared, he said Alicia then too. Poor Minoko. And also, Verso, love you to pieces, dude. It is our business, brother. If you're going to be part of this team and you're going to be asking us to follow you around and do all this, then it is our business. You can't be like, oh, it's not in your business.
Stories say
That's not how it works, man.
Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true?
Yeah, seriously, Lauren.
Can you bring Noko back?
Cinnamon. Hi, Bobby.
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life,
Hi, Bobby.
but not all of Noko will return.
Interesting.
It will be a different Noko.
Interesting.
The one you knew is gone.
Sad.
I'm so very sorry, my friend.
Hi, Bobby. Yeah, like, was it a slip of the tongue? Like,
It all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
hey, yo.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you...
Yeah, man.
I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Again, can we make that determination for ourselves?
There is someone else who can help us.
I love that CL goes over and like talks to SKA. She like goes like and touches on him and stuff. Oh, the curator can help us?
Excuse me.
How and why?
Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier?
Yeah, wait, what? How and why?
Do you need something from the Axons?
Axons. Axons.
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma.
Okay.
Way beyond what we can get from Nevrons.
Okay.
Only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
Literally.
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yeah, but you didn't have us, bro.
Found the corpse of one in old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please.
CL is
Our
friends with
chances
everyone.
of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
She's got a point. She's got a point.
And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Talk your shit, Lune. That's what I'm talking about.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Yeah, don't be sarcastic, dude. She knows what she's doing. And she's exactly right. Like, if you're gonna die regardless, you may as well die trying. Like, why not, right? Like, and that's essentially, like, all that Lune is all about.
If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons.
Is that how you got the scar, bud?
There are 3 located on islands around the monolith.
Okay.
And we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
To the west, eh?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I love CL so much. Yeah, CL is friends with everyone. She's literally like just the sweetest, most supportive person like in the entire party. I love her to pieces. Okay, Journal 58. Let's go ahead and do... Let's see what they have to say, eh?
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore.
Interesting.
But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here.
We have a shorthand for Nevrons?
Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma. Utterly unkillable.
So is chroma
Except,
like...
clearly, something did.
Like life energy?
Verso and his father Renoir spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
So they knew about the curator as well then. Interesting. All right, jump. Can I? No, I cannot. I cannot change. All right, let's do this. The curator offers you his services. Let's upgrade our weapons. And let's see if we can bring in... where is it? Level 10? Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Okay. CLA. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health? Ayo? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty good, I'm not going to lie. Base attack applies 3 foretell. No, I don't care about that. Base, okay, so we've got sun skills, always apply 10 foretell. No, what am I using right now? Killing an enemy with foretell applies its foretell to another random enemy. Apply mark on consuming foretell. I really like that idea. Let's do... It only costs 1 to upgrade that one. Where are we at with Dualiso? 50% base attack. I might use that. And then we could actually get Trebuchem. Let's actually upgrade this, shall we? Yes. Yes. And yes. We could upgrade that to level 10 for 1. Let me do... Well, hang on. I'm not really going to be using Lune, though, because we're going to be using CL, Mael, and Verso. So, first things first, I'm going to do Verso with Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. I'm going to give him one of these, and we'll upgrade that one. They say things like, let's spill some ink. I wonder how that's related to chroma. Exactly. So, like, it feels like chroma is sort of synonymous with life energy in this game. It seems like everything, like, so chroma is like the life energy, like life essence, essentially. But these characters, certain characters are able to shape it into like different forms. So obviously something about the curator allows him to be able to use chroma to improve like us, like, you know, improve our characters like stats, and improve our weapons as well. But then you have things like the Axon where like their hearts are actually made of pure chroma. And then like you said, Lauren, that they will have lines like, let's spill some ink. So like, is everything like a paint allegory? Like, is that the science of the world, I wonder? Okay, we don't necessarily need to do Monoko. I kind of want to do... In Virtuose Stance, every burn applied is double, eh? Wait, in Virtuose Stance, every burn applied is double. In Virtuose Stance, every burn... Oh, sorry. In Virtuose Stance, burn deals double damage, eh? Okay, let's do... Let's actually go ahead and do... We'll upgrade this one, the Lustesson, because applying Mark on Consuming Foretell is really, really good. And let's see about... Where are we at with... What weapon do we have presently equipped? Lighterrim? 393. What would this get us? 477 to 443. So if I go to level 10, like that really does upgrade her considerably. But what do we have here? Applies shell when health is above 80%. Allies recover. Okay, that's not bad. The only problem though is that, like, I mean, that's a lot of damage though. 541. What about here? 591. Apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self burn stack. Self burn. Isn't the money also chroma? Oh, you're so right. So like the currency that we use is also chroma. So Lune's magic uses stains and the potions are tense. So that seems to indicate that like what magic she's using, she is able to essentially like apply a bit of like color or like pigment to whatever she's attacking. God, you're cooking, Lauren. You're cooking. Apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self burn stack. Base attack applies 2 burn. Stalin is pretty good, I'm not going to lie. But we don't have enough to upgrade that. I could switch over to Stalin. That would essentially change up our game plan a little bit. What about Brularum? Critical hits applies burn. Base attack applies 2 burn. What does this one do? Grant double gradient generation while in defensive stance. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. That's not bad. I don't need to upgrade any of those, though. Okay. Let's save our 1 resplendent catalyst for something down the road. Yo, Rebricked in the house! Hello, Rebricked. It's good to see you, my friend. I hope your week is going well. Thanks for tuning in. We just, I don't know if you played this game before, but we just confronted Renoir at the chateau. And it did not go really well. I will say that. Okay. Let's actually, let's do a little rest. Oh, actually, let's upgrade our attributes, first of all. Vitality, defense, and let's do, actually, let's, hang on. Take that off. We'll take off our defense. Let's do might and agility. Let's upgrade those. Mael, let's do might, agility, and defense. No, let's take off might and let's put on luck. Minoko can do 1, 2, 3 because I just like being able to distribute his points pretty evenly. She is going to get, let's do vitality, might, and agility. Let's bring her up. Anything for Lune? No, she's fine. And skills learning? No, nothing there. 3 there, no. 4 there, no. No, and 4 for her. What can we learn? So we've got Bad Omen. Deals low dart damage to all enemies. 2 hits. Applies 2 foretell per hit. Boy, that's really good. And then Card Weaver deals low single target physical damage 1 hit. Propagates target's foretell to all enemies. Plays a second turn. Yo. Propagates target's foretell to all enemies. Deals dark damage to low. Let's do this. Let's get Card Weaver. Oh, Card Weaver. And let's actually change up her skills real fast, shall we? Wait, hang on. Take off Lune, put on CL. Alright, what do we have? We've got Marking Card, Focus Foretell, we have Twilight Slash, we've got Plentiful Harvest, Grim Harvest, and Phantom Blade. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take off... Let's take off Twilight Slash, and we're going to put on Card Weaver. Because that being able to give... Yeah, no, that being able to apply Foretell to literally everybody is kind of insane. And now we have... So we have Energizing Start, Burning Mark, apply Burn on hitting a marked enemy. No, we can take that off. Auto Rush is really good. Auto Rush is really good. Let's actually have her go first. Shall we? Because if I can have her do Auto Rush... Does she have Longer Rush? Is that a thing that I have yet? Energizing Start I want to keep. Protecting Heal. Healing an ally also applies Shell for 1 turn. That's only a 5 cost, and I feel like... Oh, but she's spending a lot of money on Energizing Start for 15. If I took off Accelerating Heal, if I took off... Let me do this. Let me actually go... Let's take off Protecting Heal, and let's swap out for another Energizing Start. Is that what it is? Yes. Okay, we'll take this off. Sure. I'll just swap them for now. Okay. So she has 2 Energizing Starts, which means that I now have 15 more LP to play around with. So let's go ahead and put on... what was the one that I just had? Oh, not Healing Counter, not Healing Mark. Where was it? It was something about... Shell on healing. Auto Shell? No. Healing Shell? No. Where was it? Energizing Jump, Energizing Pain, Empowering? No. Which one was it again? I'm going to look at the Pictos to try and remind myself. I mean, I guess it's basically 6 1 half dozen the other. Okay, let's find out. It was the one about whenever we heal. Enfeebling Mark, Exposing Attack, First Strike, Feeling Brat, Healing Counter? No. Healing Parry? No. Perilous Parry. Protecting Heal. That's the one. Okay, we'll put that on because that's only a 5er. Now we still have 11 left. So then I'll be able to go through my game plan with CL. Solidifying. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Solidifying is pretty good. But what we can do is... First Strike is not doing much for us. Enfeebling Mark. Marked targets deal 30% less damage. I don't mind. I don't hate that. Combo Attack, no. Empowering Attack, no. Auto Shell ain't bad. We could do Auto Shell. Because if I'm not mistaken... Does she have Longer Shell too? She should, right? She does. Okay, in that case, let's do that. Let's put Auto Shell on. And that means, that should mean so that with Auto Shell and Longer Shell, on applying Shell, its duration is increased by 2. So theoretically, what that means is that when CL starts the turn, she has shell for 5 turns. Or when the battle starts, she has shell for 5 turns. Is essentially what I'm thinking that means. And let's do nah, solo fighter doesn't really help. I will, however, let's do healing 10 energy just in case. Okay. So what I'm thinking then with her Lumina is that we've got accelerating heal and we've got longer shell. We also have, what was it? Isn't there something that, like, when she heals, she applies a shell? I feel like there was something there. Auto shell, auto rush. Where was it? Was it healing? No, it's accelerating heal. That's right. Okay, so accelerating heal gives us rush. I could have sworn there was something that I had on. Oh, protecting heal. Okay, so then theoretically what we're doing, right, is that healing, whenever I use a heal with CL, right, we apply both rush and shell to all people. And then we have longer shell, which is on applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. So when CL is able to use Grim Harvest, the one that heals my entire party, then she's applying rush and shell to everybody, including herself, right? Longer shell then makes that duration go from 1 turn to 3 turns. So then everybody has rush for what? 1 turn and shell for 3, is that right? Accelerating heal. Yeah, healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. So they're getting 1 turn of rush and 3 turns of shell. And then I'm fairly certain there's also one that extends our rush duration. So once we get that, we'll be able to equip that to him or to her. Verso has longer powerful on, which is really good. Mael, she has 8 LP that we can do. Do we have any ones that we can cut down on? We could actually take off augmented counter. 50% increased damage on first hit once per battle. That's not too bad. We could take that off if we wanted to. What can we actually do, though? I don't mind the idea of doing SOS power for her. Stun boost. 30% increased damage on stun targets. That's not too bad. Powerful revive. First strike. Exposing attack. Enfeebling mark. Energizing pain. Energizing jump. Empowering attack. Exposing attack. Those are all basic attacks. Critical moment. What about burning? Does anybody do burning? Breaking burn? No, that's not it. She does have dead energy. Critical burn isn't bad. Stun boost. What does that do for us? Oh, right. Versatile, solidifying, SOS shell, protecting last stand, protecting heal. That's not going to be it. We could do longer shell because she does have her guard attack. Am I still running that, I wonder? Oh, no, she actually has that equipped. Does she? Oh, yeah, there it is. Longer shell. Okay, I see it. Okay, in that case, let's go ahead and do... Solidifying might not be a bad idea, but no, let's actually do SOS power. We'll put that on, and we'll also do SOS shell. And then we'll do, just for the sake of fun, let's do staggering attack, I think. Yes. Then I think I want to change her weapon. This is going to change up her playstyle a little bit, but if I do Stalem, I really do like Stalem. Base attack applies 2 burn. We could either do Stalem or we could do Brularum. Critical hits apply burn. Base attack applies 2 burn. That's 502 damage to 594 damage. Gotta love that synergy. It's my favorite part of role-playing games. Coffee's in the chat. It's my favorite part of role-playing games. I love specifically trying to, like, figure out, like, how the system, like, interlinks with one another. And to achieve, like, different, like, play styles for each person. Or each character, I mean. What about Battlem? If stanceless, no. Okay, so Stalem is really, really fun. Stalin is really fun because you essentially like apply burn, and you have to kind of like manage how much damage she's taking like with her burn. But it's element fire. Let's try it. Let's try that. And then let's see if we can actually put on more burning. Although if I do, let me actually do this. Let me take off SOS power and SOS shell. Let's put on healing counter. Or no, healing, where's healing parry, I think. Perilous parry, no. Powerful revive, no. Where is it? I mean, so rewarding mark might not be a bad idea. Protecting heal. I want her to essentially recover health on parrying, because she's going to be taking damage from the burn that she's going to have. Unless she already has that. Oh, she does. Healing parry. It's right here. Okay. In that case, let's do breaking burn, since she's going to be burning a lot of enemies. And then burning shots, maybe? At death's door. Accelerated last stand. Accelerating heal. Nah, that's not going to do anything. Burning death. That might not be a bad idea. Burning shots. Critical moment. Maybe that. Energizing break. Fueling break. Oh, right. That's what we're going to do. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Definitely do that one. So she's going to be my little burner right now. So we've got Spark and Rain of Fire to put burn on. One's in offensive stance. One's in defensive, if I'm not mistaken. That puts me into defensive. That puts me into offensive. So theoretically, depending on what... Oh, she actually does have a guard up. So I feel like her first order of business is guard up, then spark, then rain of fire, and then just have her like literally be like my little burner. And then after that, we can start doing swift stride, flurret, flurry, the whole 9 yards. But for now, let me actually move per se. Let's do rain of fire on number 2. Guard down. Mezzo Forte isn't a bad idea. We could take Mezzo Forte and replace guard up with... No, I don't want to take guard up off because she does have longer shell. That's going to be good for her. So let's do Rain of Fire in the middle, and let's do per se on the bottom. Swift Stride. She doesn't really have a reliable chance to get into Virtuos without Swift Stride, so we need Swift Stride. Flurret Flurry is her break. I don't want to get rid of that. Offensive switch? No. Breaking the rules? No. Aguide? Protect allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. That's pretty good. Okay, let's leave it at that for now. I think that actually works. Yes. Okay. Alright, we've done a little bit of the mechanics now. Let's soften it up.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
With some story mode.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I was going to say, let's see how tough they
I
are.
didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
See, she said Mael. You want to spend time with CL? Always, bro. I love her. Also, dude, how can she not care about chances? She literally plays with a deck of cards. You want to talk about probability? I love probability.
Story time?
Story time.
Let me think.
Ready.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
I was going to say, I think he's been alive for almost 100 years now. Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
I would have to believe that the older that you get, the more indecisive you become.
All right. Let me think.
At least that's how it feels for me. Like, the older I've gotten, the more indecisive I've become. Okay, I'm going to share something really dark with you, or okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you. Let's do the deeply personal one.
Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
Oh, girl.
It's about my hair.
What?
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
I mean, it is dark hair.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
I mean, sure.
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
I mean, Crimea River, dude. I've been going gray since I was in my late teens.
Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Wait, you dye your hair? He dyes his hair?
Key?
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Is that why it's not completely black?
Purple could be fun.
Purple would be fun, actually.
Your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
I mean, she's not wrong.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
Brother, to be honest, I think a lot of people look really good with white
All
hair.
you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
She's not wrong.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Don't you dare insult her bracelets and rings. You started going gray a few years ago. You love your silvers. What is the phrase that I heard? Gray hairs are the souvenirs of experience. That is the one that I've heard. Also, I love gray hair. Silver hair. Verso is so closed off, it probably does feel personal to him. I mean, you're probably right. Like, bro does not have a lot of history and experience sharing deeply personal memories with him.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me.
Yeah, I did.
To remember them by.
Yeah, I did. Like...
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
You love that saying? Me too. I forget where I heard it, but yeah. Gray hairs are the souvenirs of experience. I've always felt like my gray hair was kind of a testament to the fact that I've seen so much and I've lived so much, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I've been going gray since before I turned 20, and I love it.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
I mean, she's not wrong, dude. Like, she might legitimately like lose any opportunity to see her students again, and so she carries the bracelet. Like, again, don't ever come at CL, bro. She is not the one.
My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
That is the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
Sheesh. Yeah, dude. She's going to pass away before, or she's going to get gommage technically before she is able to legally drink in the United States.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live.
Oh my gosh.
And every year you wait,
you rob them technically of 2 years of living with you and 1 year of their own life.
Shortening your child's life.
Yeah.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
Oh.
No, I don't, but I have my students.
True.
One of my friends, Sophie, said it best.
Aw, Sophie.
She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
That's so heartbreaking. Yeah.
See? Dark and personal.
That's how you tell a story, Verso.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Damn. Though Verso's story was rather lacking, CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Upgrade that relationship level, baby. Upgrade that relationship level, baby. I actually really do like their chemistry. CL and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Oh my gosh. I love these little moments.
Lune.
Yeah, brother. What? You gonna lie to her again?
Okay. We'll talk later then.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? I mean, if she'll spend time with Verso, bro, he lied to her. He withheld information from her, and that's literally her 2 biggest things. She's all about honesty, and she's all about information, bro. How could you literally not know that? Or if you knew that, how could you not care? Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions, with the baguette on her back.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I feel like it would raise a lot of questions.
I did.
Oh, he did?
I went back. Helped with the rebuild.
Damn, good for you, dude.
After the fracture, We didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Really?
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times.
Damn, dude. Oh, F?
You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Wait, so the father, Renoir father?
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Good question.
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones.
And like this is, I think they touched on this like later on in the story, but I'll bring it up now. In the early days of the Gommage, you know, like when essentially she started at 100 and started like counting down, I don't think that very many people really knew what was going on. You know, because I mean, like how many folks live to be like a 100-year-old? Like how many folks live to be 100 years old? I don't know why I said that so weird. Quack. Like. So, you know, when she does, like, you know, when she ticks off, you know, 100 and all of the 100-year-olds die, I mean, like, what, you know what I mean? Like, what would, how many people would actually be subject to the Gommage? And so how many people would be there to witness who got Gommage? You know what I mean? Like, it only probably became more and more, like, apparent as the number got, like, you know, closer to people's actual average age of demise. So, like, you know, 70s, 60s, and so on and so forth.
Like my mother.
Oh.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
So his mother was missing, is what he's saying.
People didn't trust me.
Wow, it's hard to fathom why.
Guess I'm hard to trust.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's because you intentionally withhold information and lie. Yeah, you read somewhere that they didn't realize about the Gommage until it was down in the 70s or something. Right, exactly. I mean, again, how would they? You know what I mean? Because if the fracture happened, there's a strong possibility that between, you know, the economic and societal collapse, that folks just probably weren't living to be 100 or even 90 or even 80, for goodness sakes. So, like, they probably didn't realize what was going on for like 20 years or so. Insane.
They thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home.
Yeah, I can't say that I blame him.
What about you? Do you miss home?
I mean, does she though?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
She's not wrong.
It's a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
He's also not wrong.
Yes, there are things I miss.
I believe it.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Viennoiserie? What is a viennoiserie?
Oh, good answer. I miss those too.
What is a viennoiserie? What does that mean? Hang on. Viennoiserie. Oh, it's like a pastry. Ooh. It's like a croissant. Croissant? It's like a croissant. Okay, so here, let's actually share it up with the chat. RQ. Browser capture. Quack. Beep. And beep. Beep. Chat. Look at this. Yo. Viennoiserie. They specifically said... See, I thought it would have been a winery too. Because vin in French is wine. But no, it is actually... It's a laminated dough. Or it's a laminated pastry. And for those of you that don't know, to laminate dough specifically means to take butter and to put it inside the dough and then fold the dough over itself, so that then what you have is you essentially have like a little like butter like layer in between two layers of dough, and then you keep repeating that process by like folding it over on itself, so that you essentially stack layers of dough and butter and alternating like, you know, layers. And then if you do that, you know, if you keep folding it over on itself, then you create hundreds of little layers. That's actually why, like croissants are so flaky and buttery, is because they have performed what's called lamination, where they're actually putting like, you know, layers of butter in between the layers of dough. But it looks like you actually, in a viennoiserie, you do the same process. It's just not a croissant, a croissant. It looks like it's more of like a square pastry, eh? Oh, you don't know French? You were guessing from Spanish. Actually, that makes sense. Oh, right. You do speak Spanish. I remember you saying that yesterday. Now I'm hungry. Me too. I actually had an English muffin with like scrambled eggs and cheese on it, and now I'm still hungry. Oh my gosh. I just want to go to France just for the pastries. Like, I want to be able to order a little bit from the boulangerie, aka the bakery. But yeah, this game, I specifically started learning French after playing this game. One, because it had awoken a passion in me for like the French language, which I have always disparaged. But also, I would love to use my my game design degree to work for Sandfall, the studio that made this. Viennoiserie? I was going to say, are y'all just thinking about delicious buttery pastries? Because I would be.
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Oh. Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. What, that he likes a buttery pastry called a viennoiserie? Because I know I would. Who wouldn't? Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. I literally love these interactions.
Ready for the Axons?
Are we? Mael.
Of course you are.
Dude, she is going through something you cannot even fathom right now. Do you want to spend time with Mael? Yeah. You're going to go grab some breakfast real quack. Oh, I read that. I read that you're going to go grab some breakfast real quack, not real quick. Yo, can you tell I have duck brain? Yeah, grab some breakfast. That sounds good. Just be prepared for me to ask you what you had for breakfast. Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
I bet it's therapeutic and cathartic.
Eski would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of where stones go, nay?
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
She's actually kind of cooking right now.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Let's do... Would that make you Lumiere then? I'm not going to compare her to the paintress, dude. I feel like that would be extremely insulting. So let's say, would that make you Lumiere then?
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Ben Starr.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar.
Look at the birds.
Stone after stone after stone.
Jeez, dude.
Knowing they'll never come back.
Jeez, dude. Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
I mean, she's not wrong. Also, I remember being pretty depressing when I was 16 years old. Still am, but I was then too.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
Why, you want to read some, dude? Like...
It's not all depressing.
And also, depressing poetry is, like, the best. That's pretty much how we got literally all of Edgar Allan Poe, is just by depressing poetry.
Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
True. Is anybody ever actually going to be, like, super happy? I mean, even CL has, you know, things that she's not telling us.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently
Peak.
comparing him to the backside of an owl.
Peak. Also, what the backside of an owl? That's such a specific animal.
Actually, writing is
Schwet.
cathartic for me.
Yeah.
It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
I personally don't, like, I have the exact opposite response. Like, I have found that writing is not cathartic. It actually becomes more frustrating when I try to, like, codify things that I'm thinking about because I feel like it limits them.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Poor thing.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Ooh, I think she might be onto something.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
That seems like a fair trade, right?
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Dude, she's 16, bro. Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Cute. I was gonna say they're just gonna read each other's poetry. Aw. Mael and Verso spend some time together. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. That's how it would be for me, bro. Like, I would be very embarrassed to share, like, any of my poetry.
Sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
Mon vieux?
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Do you want to spend some time with Minoko? Absolutely. I literally love Minoko. I love all the characters.
I see you got stronger.
Girl, you have no idea.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
Ooh, snap.
The mountain where Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Wait, cut him in half?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
What do you mean cut him in half? How is that even possible?
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Oh, I'll fight you, bro. I'll fight you right now. Have you seen how weak you are? I'll beat you blindfolded.
You've seen how weak you are now. I'd beat you blindfolded.
Guaranteed.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
Really now?
Missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
I like the Duelist. That's actually one of my favorite enemies in the game.
One time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Dude, that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal.
Oh, right, I forgot he's immortal.
Having my way out was a nightmare though.
I forgot he was immortal, so I guess he got cut in half and he can get pieced back together? Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
How did that go?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Is he really the most powerful creature in the world? Minoko and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. I mean, I knew that Esquier was strong, but is he genuinely, like, literally the most, like, powerful being on the planet?
Good times indeed.
So could he beat the Axons? They spend a bit more time bragging before going back to the others. Speaking of Esquier, hello, Big Ball.
I'm mad.
Why are you mad, buddy?
Esquier?
I'm stinking mad.
Why are you mad, buddy?
About Noko.
Oh, yeah.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
Renoir?
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Wait, what is he trying to say here? What do you mean he's not? He's not... Like, he's not being Renoir, or he's not something else? Do you want to spend some time with Esquier? Literally always, dude. Literally always. He's best ball. Verso approaches Esquier, who stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Dude, the camera work of this game is exceptional. Yeah, guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Wait, does Esquier get a headband? He blows a tiny raspberry. That is absolutely... I love the little like action dialogue that they put in there. Blows a tiny raspberry. Beep. Not to anybody in the chat. Just I'm copying what Esquier says. Are you jealous?
Are you jealous?
I think he might be.
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
He's got a point.
So, you want an armband too?
Yeah, dude.
Maybe.
Why wouldn't Esquier get an armband?
You barely have arms.
Dog, he's got huge arms. He runs around like a gorilla.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
I believe that he does.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
Excuses.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain.
Monsieur.
We'll see what I can do.
Yo, let's get Esquier a headband. He's literally carrying us around on his back. Happy now?
Happy now?
Ooh, This is the nicest thing ever.
Yo, bro looks tough. Esquier is even more excited than usual. Verso has given Esquier the greatest gift ever. Esquier is overcome with emotion. I was gonna say, bro, upgrade that friendship level. Boom. I'm friends with Esquier. Esquier dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. All right, is that everybody? Do we check in with everybody? So my skills are skilled up. My friends are talked to. Let's write in the Journal of Gustave's Apprentices. Foist. Mael finds a spot where she can write. I'm pretty sure quack. I'm pretty sure Disaster Expedition is a little pun, but I might be stretching. Not sure if it's a spoiler to say the pun though. I don't remember. Go ahead and drop it. I don't think so. We should be okay. I appreciate you saying so though. I really appreciate you being considerate though. But yeah, I don't know. It might be a pun, and it also might be something I haven't heard yet. So I'm excited. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journey someday. Journal. Mael heads back. All right, now let's check up on the others. Disaster Expedition. I'm curious.
So the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
Oh, the Descender Expedition. Ooh. Lauren, you might be cooking right now. You might be cooking. So the masked person with Renoir, that's... Yes.
What a hard leap to make.
Oh, so now they're confirming that the chick with the mask and the scarred face is Verso's sister.
Her name's Alicia.
Wait. Okay, so wait. Okay, so then it might have been a slip of the tongue when he called Mael Alicia earlier.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time. She never talks. And she's always staring.
Sister, you have no idea.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Is that what the fire that she showed us was? Probably, right?
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me.
Dead.
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side.
Dead.
Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud.
Yeah, dude.
Given,
You know, the fact that you lied to all of us?
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustave always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Should you?
Thanks.
Should you trust him? Bro literally has done nothing but lie. I assume. All right, go to sleep. Time for sleep. Gestural merchants can be found in most levels. Have a secret inventory that only show up to those who defeat them in a duel. SGA ability unlocked. Oh, can we fly through the coral? Yes. Okay, nice. Expedition escape. SGA can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag, eh? Bashish ball. Yo, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I am speed.
He's fast as ball. All right, chat. Let's see. So we could either go to the west, which is where they said first. I assume it's that. Or the east. I assume it's that. I don't know why I'm talking like I don't know.
Swim.
Okay, so now we can fly through the corals, which does this. Get out of here. Get out of here. What's over here? Ooh. What are these things? I assume I can fight these things, yeah? Wait, double mime? Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's hop off SGA. Oh, this guy looks pissed off. All right, can we fight him? And quack. But yeah, Lauren, I think you might be right. The DE, the Descender Rush, I think you're so cooking on that one. Okay. She's going to go first. So let's do Focused Foretell on the one with the shield. Or the one without the shield, let's say. Now we'll do boom boom, and then let's try and shoot this thing down. I'll shoot its lantern first. Okay, it is weak to that, so now we can do... Let's go here. Quack! Quack! Okay, put defenseless on, and then we'll do 2, 3, almost, and here. Quack! And quack! Alright, she's got burning on, so... We've got... What am I at? Alright, let's actually do Spark, which will put her into defensive. Let's do this. Quack, quack. That's going to put her into defensive stance, which is going to be good.
Get ready.
Because she's going to get some AP back, and also from this. Okay.
Watch out, my owl.
I don't think I've done this attack yet. Okay. Good. It was a gradient counter, so... Boom! Gosh, that does so much damage. It buffs its allies. The Poitiers spawns pots.
Ready.
That's fine, I think. Okay, we can take that thing out. What's next? That thing is next. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think Card Weaver is going to be the move here. So let's do... Low physical propagates target's foretell to all enemies. Play a second turn. Yes. Okay, let's do this.
The cards have spoken.
Let's do that. Everybody now has additional foretell. She's at 3. Let's do... What's the next move, I think? Verso is going to be able to go. He's going to be able to kill that thing. So let's try... We don't have enough for any of those. Let's do basic attack on this. Okay, good. We're good. And, yep. Got him. And now it's dead. Boom! Which should mean that, yep, it's now maxed out foretell. So then we'll go bam. And bam. You're done. You're done. Cooked. Pottering. Okay, Mael took like a little bit of damage, but actually not too much. So we're kind of cooking on that one. Now we can fight the mimes. Do we have to fight 2 mimes? What is this? Oh, is this a gestural? It's a lost gestural. Huh? What? Me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro is waiting for you. What? Sastro needs me back. Okay, I was getting bored over here anyways. Whee! And he's off. Alright, Beretta. Yo, give me this hairstyle. Do I have to fight 2 mimes? Quack. Also, I am locked in on the mimes. Oh, wow, it is 2 mimes. Okay. I like their hairstyles. I wonder who it's going to be. I'm going to assume that the one on the right is Lune. I don't know about the one on the left, but let's do this one here. Quack. Okay, now let's try and shoot down their shield. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's put basic attack here. Quack, quack. And then we'll do 1 more shield here. And then let's actually do... What are we at? I think I want to take off Quick Strike because, frankly, I'm never going to be in rank D. Ever. On Verso's turn. Okay, she's burning, so let's do Spark on... Actually, what do I want to do? Yeah, let's do Spark here. Quack, quack. The mimes are so fun. I absolutely agree. I love the mime fights. All right, let's do this. Let's propagate their foretell. She plays a second turn. And now we can actually do... Let's attack here. Perfect.
Take your shot.
Got him. Got him. Yeah, I literally love the mime fights. I just like that their attacks are always consistently the same thing, so like it's very, very easy to get their pattern down. Okay, he's, or I guess she's, they. I don't know why I'm giving them a gender. They're literally mimes. All right, let's go ahead and shoot this one and see about breaking it down, shall we? Quack and quack. We're still in B rank, so now let's do Assault 0 here. Actually, if I do... Okay, yeah, I'll do Assault 0, and then I'll get up into, hopefully, A rank. which then means that I can use Verso's ability to apply powerful to everybody. And that should be enough to give... oh, and he has longer powerful on as well. So then that will mean that he can... what is it? Everybody like is just powerful for longer. Now we'll do Swift Stride there. Perfect. All right, here we go. Nope. 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 I was gonna say you're not getting me. You're not getting me. Oh, okay, you're getting me on that one. I will say that. What's nice with her, so the healing parry means that I'm essentially healing the damage that I get from burning every time I parry with Mael, so that's good. Let's do... I was going to do Plentiful Harvest to give AP to everybody, but I don't actually think I need that. So instead, let's do Grim Harvest, shall we? Actually, what we could do is we could do Card Weaver and apply the 5 Foretell. Actually, no. Let's do Mark. Let's put Mark here. Oh, hi, Mark. Boom. Boom.
Ready to strike.
Perfect. Okay. Now Verso can do... Let's do this. We'll do this and this. I'm going to save the Mark for Mael. And we'll do Powerful on this. Quack. Quack. Bam. Now everybody has longer Powerful. So she... Oh, she's silenced, so she can't use her skill yet. Crap, that's not good. Okay. In that case, can we Gradient Attack? We can. Let's do that. Let's do high physical damage, Gradient Attack here. Quack. Boom. So that should... Oh, that takes her out of... That sucks. Okay, well, she does get a second turn, so I'll just do Swift Stride again. Quack. Bam.
Watch out, Mael.
And got him. Boom. All right, that thing's about to break.
Careful now.
And quack, got him. She has 3 burning on. I need to take that off of her as soon as I can. Okay. Now's the time I think for Grim Harvest to do on... What do I want to do? I could propagate... Actually, Phantom Blade? Yeah, because we'll break... Are they both ready to be broken? No. Okay, let's do this.
Lady Luck smiled.
And I'm about to break! Boom! Okay. Now we can do... He's broken. She's in Virtuoso stance, so I'm going to leave her... I'm going to leave the mark on that thing. And let's see if we can do this. Quack! And quack!
Let's
Boom.
carve a path.
And now what we can do is actually, let's do Radiant Slash. Oh, no, let's do... No, I don't have enough for Perfect Break, eh? I could do Radiant Slash. It would break the one on the left, but it would take the mark off of the one on the right. So let's actually... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Radiant Slash. Quack. Everything you say to me. Cashette! Hello, Cashette. Welcome in. Quack. It's good to see you. You're never late. You're always right on time. Quack. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good, what is it? A good Wednesday so far. Also, we added in a couple of new emotes. Quack. I added in a kitty cat. Okay. Now we can do per se on... Let's do it on this one. Quack. Boom.
Let's go.
Okay, she's at... I've got 4. Let's do Focus Foretell here.
Here's your card.
Quack. Because I've got 4 turns of Twilight. Quack. Got him. You didn't know if I was streaming on Monday? I apologize for not letting you know. Quack. 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 Got him. Oh no, Mime get the baguette? Oh, I'm there. I'm already there. It's happening. We're miming it up. But yes, I actually stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I thought about taking Memorial Day off. Or rather, I guess I took Memorial Day off from the gym, but I did still stream. I didn't even realize it was a holiday, to be completely honest, until like the last second. All right. They're both pretty much broken, so let's go quack and quack. And then let's see if we can do another Lumiere Assault, or Assault Zero, I guess. I'm always going to call it that. 2 baguettes? Yeah. That's the thing, is that we're fighting the one where the 2 mimes are right before we go to Serenin Visage. Okay, she's in... Let's do... Okay, so she's in defensive stance. Let's do Rain of Fire on this one, shall we? Quack. Quack. Boom. Now let's do Card Weaver and put the 10 from this thing onto the other one. Boom. Maxed out. Okay, let's do Marking Card, actually. No, let's do... What are we looking at here? Plentiful Harvest? I might want to do Plentiful Harvest. She's an offensive stance. Oh, you found the Bills one too? You like those? Thanks. They're your favorites? I like them as well. Quack. Let's do quack, 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 quack. Boom. I appreciate you using them. Okay, what do we want to use, I think? Let's do Marking Card. That's really to put the mark on because... And also to gain the sun charge. Boom. Bam. Dude, she is doing so much damage. She was in defensive mode, by the way, and she still did max damage on a counter. He's in S rank. Oh, no. Hang on. First turn is this. Boom. For powerful and defenseless. Dude, they still have powerful attached? My freaking goodness. Oh, that's why, because it gives it to them for 5 turns? Yo. Alright, let's do Assault 0 as well.
Here we go.
Quack. Quack. I have Sophie. I wish. I have CL dressed up like Sophie, because she's... It's just, I mean, this is like the cutest outfit, right? Okay, it has 20 Foretell on. We could do Grim Harvest. Or Plentiful Harvest. It doesn't really matter. Let's actually do Phantom Blade. And cash in on all of that stuff.
Time to get big.
Boom. Marked up. Is it burning? It is not. She's in offensive stance. Let's do Spark and put me into defense. And quack, quack. Got him. Perform a strange combo. He's going to die. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, quack. Oh my gosh. I got 2 cocky, chat. That was really bad, actually. Let's do this and this. Crap. I was hoping that wouldn't kill. Oh, it was CL and Lune. Okay, well, that was really bad and dumb. I cannot believe that I let CL get bodied like that. At the last one, I literally had not taken a single... No, actually, I did get hit once. But, cute hair. Okay, let's do Wardrobe. And let's change it up. Voluminous. Look how cute that outfit is. I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous that she looks so good in that outfit. It looks like Sophie from The Scythe gives her away. In the prologue dodge tutorial, Sophie mimics Mael weaponry. Really? Esquier is Besquier. Wait a second. Really? So Sophie matches Mael's like stance and everything? I love Esquier. Alright, let's get her in Pure. Actually, let's put her on Expedition, and then we'll give her Voluminous as well. Or do we do everybody's favorite hair? Now that Cashette is here? Everybody's favorite hair? I'm going to do Artiste. I don't run her just yet, but the cosmetics, I don't give a crap about cosmetics in most games, but for some reason, in this game, I love them. Dodge, your beautiful lady. All right, do we go Visage and left, or do we do what's her face's CL's advice and go east for Siren? The best hair is the gestural hair, right? Truly. Okay, we just came from up there. We can't go in these yet. No. SKA can't go underwater yet. Okay, I just want to make sure. We have not found his rock yet. What's over here? Wait, what is this? Is this the crows? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, nope, 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 no. No. Aw. My chatters are getting along. Yay! Yay! Swim, swim feet.
He's fast as ball. It's time for a swim.
Okay, let's actually do. So in my first playthrough, I did Siren first. I think I'm gonna do Visage first this time. No worries, Lauren. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you had a good breakfast. I appreciate you being here on Wednesday. If you're streaming, if you're gonna go, are you thinking about streaming today? Because if so, I was gonna raid you once I was all done. All right. I don't think I've done this guy yet. What is this? No. Otherwise, I would have picked up this chroma.
Good stuff.
Red portal bad. Quack. Yeah. Especially that one. Oh my gosh. Cachette. The crows fight. Stupid. You know.
Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal?
Bro, you know I do. Robe de jour. Boom. Give me that and give me that. So Mael is going to be the rebellious one type. All right, let's do that. Did she get a new haircut? No. Who's rebellious? Oh, it was CL. Actually, let's do half ponytail. Let's do that, and let's put her voluminous back on. She looks really good. Oh, you're putting up start of the stream because you're watching? You're so sweet to me. Yeah, what Cachette said. We'll absolutely raid. So you're so sweet. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was an honor having you in the chat. I really appreciate you being here on for our Wednesday stream. And yeah, if you're gonna go stream, then I will absolutely raid you after I'm all done, which I should be wrapping up here in a little bit. And I'll have to wrap it up a little bit closer to 11. I won't be able to go too much later than that, just because I've got stuff I need to get done today. But we'll definitely make it through the first little bit of Visage Island. Yo, them faces are creepy, dude. Can we talk about it? This whole place actually reminds me, so back in the day, like early 2000s, there was a movie that was produced by the Jim Henson Company, so think Muppets, called Mirror Mask. And I don't know if anybody has ever seen it, but that was an esoteric like movie that I just absolutely loved, filled with terrible 3D animation.
So this is Visage Island.
Visage.
He who guards truth with lies.
Hey, yo.
Are those faces?
I mean, that's what Visage means, love.
Infinite sea of them.
It's like, CL, I love you to pieces, honey, but that's what Visage means. I mean, like, y'all literally are in a French country. Your bakeries are called boulangeries. Don't tell me you don't know how to speak French. Bam. Quack. Oh, I thought I was going to roll. And quack. Nope.
Here's the island singing.
Oh, wow. Is it singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Am I? Oh, I thought actually for something. Yep, and I just got the noti for Lauren going live. Oh, I'm excited. So yeah, we'll have to raid them after we after we get ourselves to a decent stopping point. Dude, the flag is right. Expedition 69, baby. Expedition 69, baby. Quack. Quack. But yeah, Cachette, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a good week so far. Bro, can you get out of my face? It's gonna be a boss fight? Wait, are we gonna fight the Axon right now? This map is so creepy for headphones users. Type shit. 69 was the climbing expedition?
What's it doing?
Interesting. I loved this island during my first playthrough. Was it telling me to go that way, I wonder?
It's not attacking.
Why isn't it attacking us?
Was that an invitation?
That's a good question.
So it seems.
Does it want us to go forward?
Feels like a trap.
That's
Don't
bait.
mind a straightforward path for once.
She's not wrong.
Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
I still want to do that, though.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Uh-oh. Chad? Dude, what is this? Dude, what is this? This is ominous as hell. Oh, this part too. Visage Island is so spooky. Dude. Whoa. Let's freaking go.
I'm harmless. You don't need those.
I mean,
If you're harmless, and these weapons will stay harmless too.
he's got a good point.
Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure. They may also illuminate.
I'm with him.
Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Who's that voice? Who's doing the voice for that? Also, this is W Aura. Lampmaster cousin? Probably.
Well,
Mask Keeper, same
head
thing.
straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Chat, we all know what I'm going to pick. We all know we're going to be doing the side tracking and side quacking. All right, why did you put me back here if I was up here? All right, let's go ahead and rest up. Get my chroma elixir back. We'll save the... Actually, let's use the upgrade while we're here. Upgrade attributes. Yes, yes, and yes. I'll just do the ones that everybody's kind of equipped on right now. She doesn't need it. No. Mael is going to get might, defense, and luck. Yes. Verso? No. Okay. Perfect. Sounds like some Harry Potter. Oh, you might be right, actually. Okay, well, we're definitely taking the alternate path. But before we go, let's see what this gestural is all about. What's up, bud? What's up, dude? Blue Raga.
Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out there.
Man, get out of here, Google. Trade. So let's go ahead and do healing share, actually. Receive 15% of all heals affecting other characters. Ooh, that's actually really good. I don't remember that one being that good. Or I don't remember, like, getting that one, but that actually is really, really good. Okay. Sorry, I had to get my, what is it? I had to get my second screen back. Okay, let's get our color of Lumina. 1, 2, 3. We just simply buy them out literally every time. We can finally get some resplendent chroma catalyst. That's 15k, yeah? 3, 4, 5. Grab those, and then let's fight the merchant. We should then have enough for... whatever the fight item is. All right, she's back. So now we'll do Focus Foretell. Quack.
Take your shots.
Oh, nope. I missed that hit. All right, that's fine. Let's do... No, ma'am. Sorry, baby. Sorry, my little mini. Hello, beautiful. No, baby, you can't get up on my computer. I'm sorry. All right, let's do Grim Harvest. Let's just bring our AP back and put him in the and put us in the Twilight. Perfect.
Try me.
And we got this. Got him. Got him. Quack. Azure streams. Welcome in, Azure. Yes, Cashhead. Google thought I was talking. It literally, anytime I say the letters O and the letter K, Google's just like, oh, hey, you talking to me? It's like, brother, I am literally not ever talking to you. Also, as you know, never apologize, my friend. I'm just glad you're here. You're never late. Nobody is ever late to my stream. Y'all are always on time whenever you want to be here. But welcome in. It's good to see you. Your cat is co-piloting from the couch. Cat's in the chat. Quack. I recently added a cat emote just because, again, I have cats show up constantly. But as you, it is good to see you. I hope that you're having a good Wednesday so far, my friend. I really enjoyed your stream the other day. Dude, when you timed me out, I was literally laughing IRL. Like, that made me chuckle so bad. But W stream yesterday, my friend. When does by the way, Azu, when does the patch go live? Isn't it tomorrow for Infield? All right, let's do Focus Foretell. Let's go ahead and put up the double Foretell on that one. Boom. So we're in... Nope. Okay, that was just the one. That's fine. We can also now break his ass with Phantom Blade, so... Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Okay, and he's also marked. Why does he get marked with that, I wonder? Let's do Focus Foretell again. Quack.
Take your shot.
Let's see if we can block the attack. Okay. Nope, too early. That's fine. We at least get one. It's next Thursday, you think? Oh, I cannot wait for your stream to do that. Okay, what do we want to do? We could do... Card Weaver doesn't really get us anything. Let's attack, basically. Just for the AP. Okay? Got it. Okay. Bam. Oh, now we're dead. Oh, yeah. I did say 6-7.
Thanks for the duel. It's been ages since I've had this much fun.
And now we trade. Oh, nice. Sadon. At turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. Hey, yo, I'm definitely buying that. Not only did I say 6-7, but I also was encouraging another chatter to say 6-7.
Then the tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. It's a tad lonely around here.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, no, she's healed up. Okay, let's see what her new weapon does. What did we just get? Okay, the Sadon. On turn start, it's 488, 546 though. Wait a second. Why does this thing do so much damage? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's why it applies mark, is because it applies mark on consuming foretell. That is so good though. Recover 5% health per foretell applied. Healing skills cost 1 less AP. That's really good, actually. Does her what is her ability? Does Plentiful Harvest count as a healing ability? That's actually a good question. Quaction? Naughty Duck. You have no idea, Cachette. In fact, I have just the emote for that. And quack, 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 quack. A quack. Oh, it's bad. Oh, 6-7 has you. 6-7. Seal with the Lantern Scythe is a huge FU to this game's enemies. It is, right? Like, I feel like that ability is so good. Because, I mean, it's not even just, it doesn't even just apply to CL. It also applies to, like, anytime an enemy dies, as long as she has that weapon on, then it's going to propagate that foretell to anything else. This is such a good weapon, and I don't know why I don't remember it. Maybe it's because I didn't run with CL, but I remember the first time I was playing with her, I did this one. The Chatillon. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. Base attack. Hang on, it's level 10. His base attack gives 1 moon charge and consumes all foretell to apply burn. That's pretty good. Also, I do like Stalem with her, but it's not necessarily 10% increased damage for each self on burn. I mean, that is going to be a lot of damage for her, I will admit. We also have the Brularum. Critical hits apply burn. Base attack applies burn. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But what else do we have? Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuo stance. Apply shell when health is above 80. Let's actually do... I'm gonna put the Melarum on her. Only because she's able to consistently apply... Also, is that a katana? She's able to consistently apply burn with her skills. So if I can successfully do that, then I can switch into Virtuos stance pretty much whenever I want. So let's do that. Let's do the Melarum. And also when she has 80% health, she's going to apply shell to herself, and that's going to get affected by her longer shell Picto. So I think that's actually what we want to do for her. Still running Dualiso with Verso because I absolutely love that. Oh, we can take off... Hang on. I want to take off Quick Strike. Quick Strike I really do like, but the issue that I'm having right now is that with Verso, literally turn 1 with Verso is at least one free aim shot and then basic attack. And between those two things, he literally goes from D rank to C rank just immediately. So I'm never actually going to ever be in D rank, so there's never any reason for me to have Quick Strike. So what we could instead do, we could do From Fire. I don't have an S rank. I don't have an S rank. Dispels self-status effects. That's not bad. What else do we have? We could do From Fire, Increase, Berserk Slash. Follow-up is pretty good. Let's actually do that. Let's do... here, let's actually do Follow-up. I'm going to put Follow-up here. And then we're going to do... Although I could do Paradigm Shift and try and keep him in the C rank. Nah. Perfect Break. Let's put Perfect Break on over Quick Strike. Assault 0 there. Powerful there. C, okay, so we've got B rank, C rank, B rank, S rank, C rank, and A rank. So we have everything that's not D rank, but he's never going to be in D rank. So I don't have to worry about that. And I think Mael's stuff is good too. Spark, Rain of Fire, per se, Florette, Flurry, Guard Up. Yes, I actually think that that's going to be okay for her. I really wish Florette Flurry was literally 1 AP less, but I suppose that's just part of the game. Okay, what we're going to do, chat, is we are actually going to leave it here, I think. The mailman came. No money or ducks. Boo. Boo. L mailman. Quack. L mailman. Quack. But yes, I think that that is going to be where we put it for today. Any further, and we're going to be getting into the Visage Island. We're going to be advancing the story, and that would just kind of keep me here longer. And unfortunately, like I said, I do have some stuff that I need to take care of today. So we are going to call it here. And as promised, we are also going to raid Lauren Oopsum. What actually are they playing right now? That's a good question. Let me double check this. Let me actually go ahead and double check and see what they're doing. Quack. But, as always, it is such a pleasure to be able to stream for you all and to be able to hang out with each and every one of you today. I'm so glad that you all tuned in when you could. I love having you all here. Ooh, or we could do... No, I said that I was going to stream Lauren. Or I said that I was going to raid Lauren. So, we're going to raid Lauren. They're actually playing the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake. Oh, you did! Nice! You did catch me right as I was about to hop off. And Cachette, yeah, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be doing it on Friday. I cannot wait to see you there if you're able to tune in. And Pastel, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks for streaming, Azu. Thanks for being here. Or thanks for streaming, Duck, says Azu. Thanks for being here, Azu. Quack. I get tongue-tied. Quack. But as always, we'll start signing off now. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and set up the raid now. And then we'll do Lauren. Oops. Did I spell that right, I think? Quack. Bam. Okay, so we will be raiding Lauren. Once the raid is all done, I'll hit the raid button. And we'll give our salutations. As always, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I love being able to stream this game for you. I love you all tuning in when you can. It makes me the happiest duck in the whole wide world. Chat, y'all make me the happiest duck in the whole wide world. I love y'all to pieces, chat. I hope that everybody has an absolutely fantastic, fanquastic rest of your week. I hope that everybody stays safe, stays cool, stays awesome. And as always, I will be continuing this. Actually, Pastel is off on Friday. We might be able to do a little Far Far West, a little Fee-Fee-Wee on Friday. Also, you don't have to apologize, Cachette. No worries, my friend. I'm just glad that you were able to tune in. I love when people can show up when they can. Again, I'm very easy. I'm a chill duck. I try to be a chill duck. Also, I don't know that we necessarily got a whole lot accomplished on Wednesday. It was a lot of sidetracking and quacking. We actually tried to go to the, to the mountain that's outside of Minoko Station, and we got absolutely bodied. But yeah, oh, you got a Snapple, wait, got a Snapple cap in? What was your Snapple cap? Wait, did you post it or not yet? Because if you have not posted it, then go ahead and drop that Snapple cap in the chat. Oh, actually, hang on. I'm gonna cancel the raid real quick, and then I'm gonna do I'll raid real fast. Because it almost raided like literally like as I'm like in the middle of my thing. Oh, the Sophie stance. You're so right, Kasha. You always have the best Snapple caps. I'm so glad you're here. There's never a small Snapple cap. I love them to pieces. I appreciate all your little tidbits of wisdom. It actually it genuinely deepens my appreciation for the game. Because again, as I've mentioned many times before, and I will mention again, I don't just love the game for the game. I love the game for what it did for the gaming world. I love the development story. I love the fact that it's a bunch of passionate developers making something that they were clearly like enthusiastic about. I love the chance for them to express themselves, to tell a story about, love and loss and family and bond and adventure and so many other different things. I love this game. I love the game. I love the story of how it was created, and I love all the little details about it. And so you sharing them with me just makes me love this game just more and more, which I didn't even think was possible. I actually thought that I loved this game as much as I possibly could, and yet playing it again, I still somehow love it even more than the first time, despite the fact that the first time I was getting my little duck brain just blown out the back of my skull with all of the like story elements that were dropping. But that being said, I love y'all to pieces, chat. I hope that everybody has a fantastic Quackstick week. And for anybody that may have been lurking in the Quackground that didn't chat up, thank you all so much for being here. If you liked what you saw and you aren't following me already, go ahead and drop a follow for your boy Micro Duck, and that will gain you access to all of my shade emotes from Hades. And you get notified for when I go live, because I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to at least 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to get notified for when I go live, hit that follow button, gain them emote accesses, quacksesses, emote quacksess, quack. And for everybody else, I love y'all to pieces. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope that everybody has a fantastic Quackstick week. Let's go ahead and hit that raid one more time for Miss Lauren Oopsum. Show her some love. Check out that Oblivion remake, because it was actually looking really good. And I will see everybody on Friday for whoever can make it. And chat, I love y'all to pieces. But you know what that means, chat? Everybody's favorite salutations. Bye, chat. Quack, everybody. Bye, chat. Quack. Bye, quack. Chat, everybody. Quack, chat. Bye, quack. Chat, everybody. Bye, quack. Chat. Quack. Everybody. Bye. Quack. Chat. Quack. Everybody. Quack. Quack, chat. Bye. Quack. Bye, chat. Quack. Love y'all. Bye, chat. Quack.